Today we're back with more Limelight. Now today the goal is to get Mending and maybe an enchant table. Maybe an enchant table. Maybe an enchant table. At least Mending, no. Let's sleep through the night real quick. Has anybody stopped by my place? Nope, I think we're good. No one's taking anything? I don't think. I mean, I would highly doubt anybody would, but you never know. I want to today get Mending, which means today I need to scrolled up a little bit, so I can't click my music real quick. There we go. Today my main goal is to not throw out my bread. Today my main goal, streaming VOD Frogs, is to actually start up a bit of a farm here. I want to ideally get today full Mending for everything I need. So I'm talking, was that a zombie wearing gold armor? So I'm talking like Mending for my tools and my weapons, and maybe a little extra. Bickle is online. Now, last night I messaged Bickle and was like, hey, can I buy Mending from you? And he was like, yeah, let's maybe like do this on stream, maybe. Not Mending, upgrade template from you. And I was like, maybe. And it was like, maybe on stream. So that might be the plan. That might be the plan today, maybe, and just maybe I'd be like, hey, Bickle, let me buy that from you. First, though, I need some goods that I can actually trade him, and I think the goods to trade him would mainly be Mending books, probably, for an upgrade template, because he already has an upgrade template. And I think that'd probably be a good trade, you know, like, hey, you need Mending, I have Mending, you know, it might be a good deal. Might be a good deal. Villager, please don't be near the portal, I don't want you going to the nether. Oh my god, hold on. Back anytime I do anything. Okay, well, today, like I said, goal, mini book. Oh, I should probably also, real quick, hopefully they won't be bugging. Let me real quick go also to here. I want to real quick go to other content and then do that, because I should probably do that. Not that it really matters, but I should probably do that. Okay, well, today, my main goal, like I said, is to get Mending, which means I need to... Oh, nether. Which means I need to actually start making a carrot farm. Or any kind of farm. Let's see what crops they have available. I mainly need to start a farm, that way we're actually able to trade for getting emeralds, because I need quite a bit of emeralds in order to get Mending. I'm gonna need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... At least probably 7 books. Probably. Maybe more. So let me check what I have that I can potentially grow. I might just have to grow wheat if there's no farms or nothing in this village. There might not be, actually. I'm not seeing a farm unless there's one over here. I think I'll just end up growing wheat, and I can trade wheat. Yeah, I don't see a farm. Okay, let me just break some grass. Let's start a wheat farm. The bigger the wheat farm, the better. I want to grow a big wheat farm, though. Probably up on that hill up there above my base. We also still need to probably get a little bit of leather. I need at minimum enough books for a single lectern, and then from there I can get more. We have plenty of villagers right now up here, so as long as they don't, like, die or anything, we'll be fine. Which does mean I need to sleep whenever it's nighttime, but other than that, it should be fine. I'm near my bed, so it should be fine. I think this is enough wheat seeds to start. Maybe. Maybe. Bickle, hello, hello. Right now I'm starting a farm. If you want, we can discuss maybe getting the upgrade template now, if you want. I mean, that is an option, if you can do that. You can hop in a call if you want, on the game. Hop in a VC group if you want. I don't have anything to trade you right now, though, for it, really. I'm getting those, like, now. The things you would probably want for it. We can discuss price, though. Like I said, though, right now, let's go set up a giant wheat farm. Ideally, it would be like carrots or something, but wheat will work. Do I have any hoes? No, I do not. Like this. Yep, keep the rest of that. Cool. Let's make, like, I don't know, 2, 3. You have a price for me? Okay, okay. You want to discuss in call, or do you want to discuss through chat? Go up here. And let's start a big wheat farm, because again, I'm going to need to grow quite a bit of crops for notably trading for emeralds. Actually, I already have wheat too. I can actually harvest these real quick. Give them a little more seeds. I just now got that achievement, really? I guess that makes sense. I mean, I didn't do any farming or anything yesterday. I call? Okay. I'll hop into a group. Group type, open, isolated, normal. People who are not in your group can't hear you. I'll just do open. I don't think it matters. I'll just do open. There you go. Alright, let's get started. Oh, you already joined. Hello?
Hello. Let me just mute your stream real quick. Okay. Hello?
Hello, hello.
So, my price is pretty cheap.
Okay.
First thing is you're gonna have to duplicate it yourself.
Obviously, yeah.
But I want you to do is you to chop 20 trees in my area.
Oh, okay. Where's your area at? I can do that.
I am at around 300, 1,000.
1,000? Okay, so that's like that way. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'll head over there.
Yeah, it's a pretty cheap price.
Grab my diamonds real quick.
I've chopped over probably more than, I don't know how many trees. I've chopped a lot.
I don't doubt it. You got big plans for that area, looks like.
Yeah. It's I just need to get these trees out of the way first. I've chopped over 3,000 wood so far.
Okay, well that's quite a bit. You can set up a lumberjack shop probably. Maybe make some diamonds off those.
I know.
Unless you need them.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of wood stuff you're doing.
I really don't need them. Like, I need like maybe I'll keep 1,000 oak logs out of my 3,000 oak logs I've chopped.
So you can definitely set up like a lumberjack shop, make some good money.
Yeah, until it sells out, and then people who actually make farms are gonna.
Oh yeah, definitely. It'll be like Omni and Slappa. They're gonna do like some industrial district or something like that. I heard.
Yeah, and then at that point, then I'm doomed.
Yeah.
My shop is gone.
Well, by then you shouldn't need to cut more wood, so it should be fine.
I know. Then no, I just undercut them.
Oh, I mean you could. Get rid of the rest of your product, yeah.
Yeah, they won't. They won't know.
They might know.
It's not like anyone's streaming right now.
Well, no, even if they make a shop, I'm sure they'll check private. You know, they'll check.
Hey, I'm gonna buy their stuff and sell it for cheaper.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think you'd make money.
I would make a lot of money because I don't know. I just want to make Omni struggle. That's all I want.
I mean, you'd still be buying his product though, so.
Yeah, but it's only me buying it versus other people.
I guess so, yeah.
I think I can make a profit eventually. Just think of long-term goals, not short-term.
The only shop I'm really planning to do is like an ice shop, probably. So it'll be like pretty useful for like the Nether hub.
Yeah, that actually would be. I'm not going to the Nether. I'm scared.
What? You've already been to the Bastion. What are you scared of?
Another Bastion.
That's kind of fair, yeah. Piglin brutes are like evil. I hate piglin brutes.
They do too much damage.
Yeah, and they break shields.
They are unironically ironic. I don't know which one. They're like one of the strongest mobs in the game.
Yeah, they do be.
For no reason.
I mean, it's kind of a reason. I mean, it's for progressing, kinda.
Yeah, but like, then like they do more damage than a creaking does.
Well, yeah, but a creaking just for wood, and really, if you're going to a pale garden, so I mean.
Yeah, but I personally think they should do more damage, but
I actually don't know how much damage creaking does. I've never looked into it.
I just saw like Mumbo Jumbo get hit by one once, and it did like he had no armor, and it did like a heart and a half.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, that's
like,
pretty
that
disappointing.
seems.
Yeah, that should be higher.
Again, that could have been. I don't know. I have no research on this update.
Same. I haven't really bothered because it's kind of just like the wood. So.
Like, I love the wood.
It'd be kind of cool if you could like get a creaking heart though, and then like use it for like trolling. That'd be kind of cool.
I forgot about the. I could actually use the creaking heart for
I don't think you can pick
building
it up, can
potentially. I think you can.
You?
You just break it.
Can it respawn new creaking if you break the heart, or?
That's a great question that I don't have the
They
answer
can.
to.
That'd be great for drill. You could just like put a bunch underground, and then during the night.
Yeah, I think I might have some plans for my base.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine that instead of having villagers, I'm just kind of creaking as the you know, the civilians.
All right. I think I'm here. I'm by a portal and some chests.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, just had to sleep. Yep, I see you. I'm behind you.
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Okay. I'm very upset with this area.
What?
It's a lot more work than I love. I have like I planned my entire base out in the correct seed, but I guess not the correct world.
Oh. Oh, it's with continents on the creative version?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on a single player world. Here, if you want to duplicate that.
I was told in chat that it will spawn more creaking if you break it and place it down. The creaking heart.
Oh, okay, okay. That could be interesting. If you want to like look out how much wood I have in my chests.
Alright. Alright, here
I like
you
a
are.
texture pack.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's like the most downloaded one ever. I got it like in like 2012 from Captain Sparkles. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I do remember that from like a long time.
Yeah, I used it all the time in my night, and I was like, ooh, I love that texture pack. So then I had to get it. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's a lot of wood. What trees need to be cut down?
Okay, so I've actually surprisingly done a lot of work. Okay, so let me just get to where all the trees are. I know you can't see the box I see, so it's
Yeah, you have like a big skybox on your stream, I noticed.
Yeah, I just have my schematic open, but
wait, the schematics for that's the schematic?
Yeah.
Is that big?
What... Yeah.
Oh.
I just have it like I have the layers, and I have the layer all the way down to the bottom, so you can't actually see it. Yeah, that's the schematic, by the way. Should have probably mentioned that.
Yeah, that's a pretty big box.
I
mean, you do need like 100,000 dirt right now, so I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah,
like 8 miles?
Quite a lot of stuff.
Have a good run. Have a good
run.
So
pretty much from this is like the middle of it, so I think like did I say 20 or 10? I forget.
I think 20.
Okay, perfect. So
just
you can do 20 trees here, and
okay. Yeah.
You definitely won't be able to go past the box.
Okay. So basically any tree. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then I've broken 1 diamond axe so far.
Oh.
And
I could get
10
you
iron.
You have a chance if you want. I can get you like a mending book.
Ooh,
I
know that's what you're
what I'm
working
doing
on
now. Yeah. You want to get you one?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed, especially since in my next episode I'm gonna be working on a farm, XP farm.
Yeah, I could get you one. I'm not far away, so it's not like a long run or nothing to come back.
I would not be opposed.
Actually, we could probably just link the nether portals, to be honest with you.
Do you want to link my nether portal?
I'll go get cords for it, and then I'll like eventually get to backdoor here. I don't know where my cords are, so I just kind of.
I'm more saying you want to go in the bastion.
Oh wait, maybe I don't know. Maybe not. I forgot about that. Yeah, maybe not that.
Yeah. going in my.
I'll leave that to
Yeah, I'm not going back to the Nether.
you. I don't blame you.
I guess we're waiting till we get Elytra.
Yeah. So you just fly by it.
Well,
Or
we
more
could just
geared up in
skip-
general.
Yeah. And I did get good armor from the Bastion, so I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, I'm just working on God Enchants now, and then I'm gonna go and work on getting a bunch of ice and setting up a nice shop. So, yep.
I was just planning on using these enchants until they break.
Fair, yeah.
I'm not very good at progressing in this game.
I just wanted to like have a Silk Touch brick that wouldn't break. I just wanted a Silk Touch brick that wouldn't break, and that was like my whole goal for day one. And then I ended up finding like a bunch of diamonds. I got like full diamond armor in the first hour, 20 or so. I was like, I guess I'll just go full diamond.
I've been very unlucky with diamonds.
I just did a lot of caving. In fact, it was kind of, I like, on purpose, was like, it'd be kind of funny if I went from like no armor to full diamond. I was just running around caving with like only a shield and a stone sword, and then I got enough diamonds. It's like, okay, full diamond time. I went from like no armor to the best armor. Not really the best, but second best.
Yeah, well, Netherite's like barely an upgrade.
Yeah. Is the best looking though. For sure.
That is true. That's true. Especially with like some trims on it.
Dude, I love it with my texture pack. It's just like, so nice looking. I haven't even my texture pack looks nice. It just with Sildur's, it's normal looking for me, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I think it's because it's like new textures and it's more of like an old pack.
Yeah.
But I'm not like I'm assuming they update the pack. So.
Oh, they do. I just don't. I'm the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got used on accident to like the new textures when 1.18 came out for like the caves and cliffs. I really like the deep slate and tough, and I just never switched because I looked at the new ones and I was like, I don't really like the way these look though, and the new texture, I don't really like it. So I just kept with the new textures mixed with the texture pack for old. So
I mean, it works. So
I like the way they blend too. So like, it don't really matter. I mean, they blend nice.
Well, tough does work with the pack you're using. Like more of like a medieval and
I don't really like the way this pack makes like tough and like deep slate look. It makes it like really smooth. So I'm just like, oh no, I don't like that.
Interesting.
I might switch eventually. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't use that many texture packs that change the look of the game. I just make things kind of look a little bit
like faithful and stuff like that.
I have faithful. I just haven't. I haven't used it. I haven't downloaded.
There's a texture pack I've been thinking of switching to called like I think it's called like Prime's HD Textures, and it's like the normal texture pack, just like everything's super detailed. I've been thinking about switching to that.
That is very. That's like oh no, faithful is more just cleaner.
Yeah.
It's less pixelated.
It's like it kind of is cleaner, but it's also like the texture quality and everything's just better. I've been like tempted to switch to that, but then I would have to switch off of this, and I don't know.
Yeah, they don't really work well together.
I'm tempted to switch to vanilla though, because like YouTube comments are weird. Like some people will see me use a texture pack, like, oh, you do so much better if you just played vanilla. I'm like, it doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. I don't. They just look different. I don't know.
Yeah, I think most people now like the vanilla textures.
I think it's also like nostalgia too
with shaders
for a lot of people who watch, because they more just watch anymore and don't really play a lot still.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
I mean, I don't really blame them. You gotta have like a good reason to come back unless you're like doing stuff on like a server with friends, really. If you're just like a normal player, you know.
That's true. Yeah, I grant that I've been playing Minecraft pretty much consistently since I was like 10.
I've been playing since 360, so like 2011, I think. I just fell in love with it. I haven't stopped. It's been great. I love this game. It's a good game.
Yeah, I started I started on Minecraft Lite. I don't know if you know what that was. It's just free Minecraft when I was on the Pocket Edition. And then I played Pocket Edition before it became what it is today.
What, like the old ones, like all the gears and stuff, or?
Like, how do I? It's like the old, like when Pocket Edition first became a thing. That's when I started playing. like BK, like you can actually get Minecraft on your phone or
Yeah, yeah.
iPad or like before it became pretty much just Minecraft, but on a smaller screen. Like they didn't have lava, they didn't have a lot of things.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I
Based
don't
on
know
what I
about like
remember,
I don't know about like old Pocket Editions. I never really like did it. I have it. I just never really like, played any of Pocket Edition really.
I was a kid, so I didn't have money to buy actual Minecraft.
That's fair.
And then I took a break until the C update or
I think that was
the big
16?
water update.
Was it 14?
Yeah, that was
Something like that.
14, I think. 16
I think
was,
it was 14.
Nether,
Oh right, that was that was the Nether update. Yeah,
which was an amazing update, but
good update. Yeah, I hope they do that to
Yeah.
the end, but we'll see.
that's that's one of the things I hope for.
All right, I think I broke 20. I'm not quite sure.
Usually, yeah. You can keep the wood, by the way.
Are you
I don't
sure?
need
I
it.
know you need more than 3,000. Are you sure?
I, yeah, go ahead. I can make it up.
Okay, okay. I'm heading out.
Here,
I'll be
here.
back.
How much inventory space do you have?
Decent amount.
Here, just take that.
I will probably put this to use, maybe. Probably not,
Oh,
but maybe.
and also you can take some saplings.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be
So
back.
now you can make
probably
your own
with-
trees.
I'll be back probably with the mending book. In a
Ooh.
bit.
Yeah. I will be here.
Alright,
Chopping
good
trees.
luck with that. I'm gonna head out a
Oh, I
call.
need-
I'll be back soon with the mending book.
Oh, I need a new axe.
Alright, well I'll bring you the mending book relatively soon. I gotta get the villager set up still, so it might be a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, yeah. Take your time.
Alright, see ya.
I'll be here.
It was good talking to you.
Bye.
Cool. That was actually nice talking to Vickle. Thought I could not really help out. I kind of just cut down on a few trees. That was like a really, really cheap price. I was thinking like a mending book or something. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna give him a mending book. Cause I was already like, I'll give him a few mending books or something for it. So I'm not gonna use it now, but eventually I'll need it. I'm probably not gonna go straight to Netherite. I'll probably hold on to it. Relatively soon though, I will go to a Nether fortress and get myself some blaze rods, and on top of that, probably some ender pearls. That way I can make a few ender chests. Because I do want to carry an ender chest on me, just for convenience sake. For now, though, let's head all the way back home, which I actually do not remember the coords of, but I did screenshot it, so let me just real quick. Boom. Hold this up, and let me check. Negative 350 by 800. So yeah, I'm like pretty close to big. Let me actually screenshot his place real quick, just so I can come back without being like, hey, where's the coords again? Let me just real quick. If this area was all trees, that's kind of crazy. He clearly always had. I know a lot of this was trees, and he's just been cutting down wood. Just cutting down trees. Again, he could definitely set up like a lumberjack shop. Make some decent money. Especially early game. People like always need wood, so make some good money. I am not gonna need wood for a little while. Thankfully. Let me just real quick. F3, F2. Alright, let me head back home now. That way I can head back once I get the mending books. I'll probably give him the first mending book I get, because I'll probably need to farm up for a while. I'm not gonna break any of this grass here. I was gonna say maybe break some of this grass or seeds, but I'm not gonna break any in here just in case he needs it. Probably don't, but probably don't. I could connect my portal to his Bastion portal. I would just have to block it up and mob-proof it, which would be fairly easy to do. In fact, let me head through his portal and just do that. Because I like Mikkel. I'll probably come back more than once. So I'll go screenshot his nether side of portal and maybe we connect the two. Take anything? Okay. I'm gonna go screenshot your coords in your Bastion. I'm trying not to die maybe this entire series. I don't know. It's not really a goal or nothing. The longer I can go without dying, I guess is the cooler. I expect to probably not die very often in this on this SMP, but we'll see. You never know with things like the Bastion. Notably Pickling Brutes. I'm gonna go screenshot your coords in here. I'm gonna go screenshot your coords.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about that one.
Oh.
Not dying.
Oh, I think I'll be fine.
No, I'm saying if you're hanging out with me.
Oh,
die.
nah, I'll probably be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I do.
I will let you think that.
I'll
would let you
probably
do
end
that.
this series with like sub 5 deaths. I'm sure.
Oh, 5. Wow.
Sub
I was at
5.
100.
Oh, well, I'm used to like hardcore and stuff, so I'll be fine.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully, maybe.
The issue with hardcore is you don't have people trying to kill you.
That
or
is. Are
accidentally
you
killing
threatening
you.
me right now, Mickle?
No,
Are
no,
you,
no, no, no.
are you just trying to kill?
If I was trying to kill you, I would die. I know that.
I don't know.
Because I suck.
I also suck.
But if you just ask Wilvis, he'll tell you.
Oh. How does it sound like a
Have
threat? But not
fun.
really. Not really. It was like a friendly threat. It was like you'll die being near me. Let me screenshot this so I can maybe connect the portals. I'm not gonna connect them now because I don't know where my portal is, but
Bye.
bye. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go connect the portals eventually though. I'm sure it's not super far because we were like within I think like 800 blocks or so. Within 1,000. Roughly within 1,000. So in the actual nether, that'll only be like, what, 120 blocks? Something like that. So it won't be bad. Won't be bad at all. Honestly, the main deaths for like anything is usually just height. So unless I'm doing like a lot of really tall builds, I'll be fine. It did sound like a threat. I was like, what? It sounded like a threat, but like, just like around me, people, you know, I used to people trying to kill you. I was like, what? You should try to kill me, Pickle? I'm sure like accidentally, but... In other words, don't bridge over the end with him. That's my main takeaway. Do not bridge over the end with him. Or you might accidentally get pushed off. That's what it sounded like. Kinda sound like a threat, I don't know. I'm sure I'll be fine though. Just based on like other SMPs that have been on for a while and like the fact that in the past like 2 years I've been only doing hardcore. I'm sure I'll be fine for the most part. Honestly, the biggest threat in Minecraft, especially like not hardcore Minecraft, is just the risk you take on yourself. Like, I am far more likely to die building something than I am dealing with, like, I don't know, a wither. Like, just in general, the risk you're willing to take on is really how risky Minecraft is. Not that it matters. If I die, the nice thing too about this is not hardcore or anything, so if I die, it's like no big deal. I think it could be fun though. I don't know how long the off seasons are, but if we have long off seasons, like I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, it could be nice to do like an off season hardcore server. It could be nice, like one life, everybody die. Once you're dead, you're gone. It could be nice for a little off season thing. Maybe I should have set that up in off season. I don't know. That's how long the off season is. I mean, that's like a year away, and even if I hope this server lasts for a year. If not, I'm sure it'll last for at least like 6 months, which gives me plenty of time to do stuff. I don't know exactly what I want to do for like big projects yet. Like I said, thinking about maybe, you know, since I'm gonna do a lot of ice stuff. Maybe I do like some sort of evil megacorp, like burning the ice caps, you know, kind of thing. That kind of vibe near a ice area. That kind of vibe, maybe, you know, maybe, just maybe. I don't really know yet what I want to do exactly for Mig Base. I'm more of like in the moment where it's like if I get inspired by something, then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I definitely do want to do more group stuff though, and more help people with stuff because I don't really know anybody right now, and I want to, as much as I can, get to know people because that would also make future seasons more fun to actually have plans with people. For example, like Omni and Slappa, they like came together and like, let's do a Zola Industrial District. Like that's fun stuff, you know. I think right now Goofy, Wilvis, and Ollie, I think together have a group thing going on. I think, are they all on right now? Nope, just Goofy and Wilvis. I know those three are like set up in a cave together though at a village near Spawn. At the village near Spawn. So I know those three have a plan together. I like going off inspo photos. I didn't really mean like that. I meant like area-wise. Definitely, definitely inspo photos. You kind of need inspo photos. It's a lot easier to build when you have like a general concept and like idea in mind of what you want, instead of like nothing. Especially for me, because I'm not a builder. I can't just free build and expect it to look good. Like that's not gonna happen. I have to get inspired. Like if I'm like, oh, I want to do a Viking thing, I have to look at Viking homes and be like, ooh, maybe I do something like this. But I meant more like area-wise. I have to get inspired area-wise and be like, oh, this is a beautiful area. I want to do this with it. That's more what I mean. I really need to like this area isn't bad. I could definitely do something here, but I want to see an area and then be like, aha, mega base. Or eventually just fall into like doing something based on what I'm already doing. For example, selling ice. I might be selling ice and then be like, ooh, this would be a good spot for an evil corporation. You know, something like that. I don't know. Not that I'm planning to do that or anything. I plan to sell ice, but that would require me to break a bunch of ice, which would require me to destroy a bunch of ice caps. Which is kind of, you know, pretty bad. So maybe I could do something. Maybe a little corporation vibe base. I don't know. I am planning to break the ice caps. That's pretty bad. Are you a redstone person? I'm not in anything person. Like, I don't build good. I don't redstone good. I kind of am... Like, I put on my card just grind, because that's the only way I can explain it. Like, I just do a lot of things that I feel like. Like, I don't know. I'm not great at redstone. I'm not good at building. I'm not good at, like, a lot of things. I just kind of do. And either it works out or it don't. That's, I don't know. This is what I do. Like, you can watch, for example, the videos. I'm like, I feel like I'm going to do this, so I'm going to do this. And that's how I kind of do things in general. I'm not, like, super good at one thing or the other or anything at all, really. Redstone, actually, I'm horrible at. Redstone specifically, I'm horrible at redstone. To be honest with you, I'm not very good at redstone, because I don't have a lot of practice doing redstone as the main thing. Oh, Chili joined. We like Chili. Chili's actually the person who I started watching the content of and then found out about Limelight through. Not like through, but like through her content. And I was like, ooh. Ooh. And that was back in season 2, and I was like, ooh. And now here, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Let's put up a bunch of stuff, though, that I don't need to be carrying on me. I'll probably keep a decent amount of this wood for building this farm. Let's get back to work, though. I want to mainly focus right now on building a farm. That way we're able to start getting a decent amount, ideally a decent amount, of, I guess, wheat, because I can't, like, grow any carrots or anything. I don't have any carrots. So let's get a decent amount of wheat grown, that we can start trading for emeralds. Is it becoming nighttime or is it becoming daytime? Sun's rising. Okay, cool. Wait, is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. I think it's... Wait, which direction is this? Sun sets in the east. So this is... west. Okay, we're good. We're good. Or wait, does it set in the west? Rise in the east. Wait, no, I'm looking at the shadows. I think it sets in the west and rises in the east. Hold on now. Hold on, let me go sleep real quick. I don't want these villagers dying. I may have got that backwards. It don't matter. It don't matter. You'll be fine. I actually need to learn how to set status. I need to look at, like, the status mod page and, like, understand how I do that. No. It says when you join in. Open a status GUI. Okay, so there's probably a control for it, then. What's the status controls? Probably start setting that every time I get on. Just because, that way people know. Not that it matters. I'll probably always have it as open for the most part, unless I'm like AFKing overnight. That would be good to know. Nope, that's those. That's Iris. I don't need Iris. What? What? I'll look it up. That's removal. That's entity calling. Axiom. More axiom. Oh, right there. You. Oh. I'm gonna put it on... Oh. Yeah, so... Oh, so I have it on no... Wait, no, I have it on no status. Do I want streaming? I'm already recording and streaming. Do I want it on streaming or do I want it on open? I mean... I think it's important to know I'm streaming. I guess I'll put streaming. Open streaming. Oh, you do both! I see. So one's one side, one's the other. And then if I go tab... Yes, open streaming. Cool. And no one has it on don't sleep, so we're good to keep sleeping. I do need to grow out my sugarcane a little bit more, because I do need to farm up enough to be able to make, ideally 2 lecterns from them. I think I have the leather for that. Should have the leather for that. I have my iron on me, right? I do. I don't have a crafting table on me. I always carry one of those. Boom. I need to clear out a decent amount of this area. Not a lot, but flatten it down somewhat. Somewhat flattened down. I want it flattened down to probably right here would be good, honestly. Yeah, this would be good, honestly. Let's just start clearing a bunch of land. I don't think today we'll probably get the mending. Maybe today we'll get our first mending, and if so, I'm going to give that to Bickle straight away, because he's going to be working for quite a bit, and I'm not going to be working for quite a bit. Honestly, I need to edit more, to be honest with you. My biggest problem is, if you can't tell, I got ADHD, and that makes editing pretty hard, because I just can't focus. Like, I've tried editing. Whenever I try to edit, I feel like I get no progress done most of the time. Like, I'll just open it, and then end up watching a video on the side and be like, what am I doing? Because I need a video on the side to even stay at my computer. If like, you know, streaming is fine, but like if I'm just sitting there editing, I need a video open to like keep my attention at my computer. If not, I just get up and run off. And even if last night I had editing software open, I was like, let me edit the 5th in the moment recording of the next Skyblock video. I was like, let me get started on editing that. Let me finish the 4th one, which I did last night, and then get started on the 5th one. I did not do half of that. Like I said, I did not start on editing the 5th in the moment part. I like had it open, and I just ended up laying on my floor for like 40 minutes playing Pokemon TCG while listening to a Yummy video. And like not even watching it, because I was at an angle I couldn't watch any of it. I was just listening to it while playing Pokemon. Honestly, Pokemon TCG is a problem. I got convinced to get it from Zai and not really Milk or any of them, but kind of like Zai, not really Nugga or Quan, but they were like talking about it. Same with Zai kinda, and then because I got it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't think I'll be as addicted to it once I've completed every battle for like the solo battles, which I'm pretty close to doing, to be honest with you. Because like ranked and everything like that isn't fun. Online versus people, it's like, it's a lot of bots, so it's not like super fun. It's just kind of fun to do the online battles, the solo battles, because then you get the bonus of like packs you can open. So I've kind of just been grinding that, to be honest with you. And it's a problem because like I'll like go to my computer and be like, okay, let's sit down and have a good editing progress day. And then I open Pokemon TCG on my phone. I'm just there. And I'm like, I should not have opened Pokemon TCG on my phone. That was not a good idea, because then I just sit there and play it. I'm like, oh no, this was a horrible idea. Especially considering on the expert battles, so a lot of times when I let the AI take it, they can't handle it, because the AI is really bad for auto battling. Not that it really matters, I noticed that. Like, I kinda need to stop playing Pokemon TCG and need to edit more. I really do need to edit more, because ideally, assuming I make a short of this before I upload the next video, the next video will be up on the 16th, if not the 15th, is when I want the next video to be up. And right now, it seems like I'm nowhere near done with the video. Like, I don't even have the in the moment stuff cut up. For example, I'm on 5 out of like 13 of the VODs that I need to go through and cut up. Keep in mind, a lot of the VODs should be easy to cut up. For example, one of them last night was one of those, and I just didn't. Because again, I'm not very good at like sitting there and actually focusing. But I'll keep in mind, some of the VODs are like me AFKing, like Cobble Generator, or getting resources. So I just have to cut out the in the moment bits that I plan to do voiceovers over. But that being said, I definitely need to be editing better. Right now I'm back on editing the shorts for promo for the last video, which kind of feels underwhelming, but also makes sense for me to do, because if not, then I don't have more promotion going out for the last video, and I also don't have stuff going out for the last video. And then my channel also does worse, because like view-wise it drops quite a bit. But I'm still editing the shorts for the next week, and then after I get all those done, I'm good to work more on editing the Skyblock video. Of course, though, that being said, I don't know if I talked about the last video at all on stream yet. Clearly, as everybody I'm sure can tell, the last video was a massive flop. I don't know about massive flop, but it definitely underperformed, which I expected it to. The whole point of the last video is for me to test if I could do more variety-based. Keep in mind, I did choose also like kind of a dead game to do that on, kind of. Like a game that doesn't really have like a community on it and hasn't updated in a while, so it's like it's clearly not gonna do good, and I really didn't expect it to, but I was like, let me test out if I can do whatever video wise as long as it's a good idea, and I decided to use that for that. Like I think the Elden Ring video, for example, the Elden Ring but Minecraft build, I think I'll do a lot better, not only because it's like Minecraft based, so it like ties into my existing audience. Not that I watch most of my videos anyway, some of them do. I think a large majority of my views though are new people usually. But that being said, I think that video will do a lot better. I also think I can edit it a lot better too, because the type of game it is. I can actually like sit down and record more asset shots for it. But I think that video will do better than this one. This one was more just a test to see if I can do anything as long as the idea is good. And clearly I can't. The video got 600 views, which is actually crazy to say, because like a year ago for me that would be really good. But my standard for like, hey, people want more of this for anything ever, is if a video does half of my sub count. And at the time of me uploading that, I was just under 1,800. So I was like, this video has to do 900 views for me to be like, yes, I can do whatever, and people will like it as long as it's a good idea. This one didn't really show that, and it also to back that up for it not showing it. The watch time was all right. The watch time was almost 100 hours. Almost. It was at 85.5 hours, so like not. I mean, the video was like shorter, so like that's all right. It's not bad, not great, not bad. Sub gain 7 subscribed from watching the actual video, which you're like, oh, that sounds not bad. Let me compare that to, let's say, Skyblock video. The last Skyblock video, 800 views. How did this one do? 9. So like that one did, I guess maybe metric-wise it'd be about the same, but also like the short metric-wise. Like a lot of people, what I've noticed, a lot of people from the shorts for this one haven't watched the short and then be like, oh, I want to watch more of this, subscribe, and then watch the main video. That's what'll happen a lot with like all my Minecraft content, even including that last Skyblock video I did. That was not the case for the TCG video. A lot of the shorts aren't getting people who are seeing it, liking my content, like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe now. And I think it's also because, like, it's just not as good either, I think, as a lot of my other videos. I do want to, like, look at that video and see what I did bad in it compared to, like, others. It's, like, a big problem for that video for me, too, is because it's, like, not because it's not Minecraft, but because it's TCG, it makes it very hard to have a lot of like good moments I could do assets for. Very like there was like the one biggest asset bit, and then even if the assets are hard to do because like Minecraft, right? Recording Minecraft asset shots, it's like I have an idea, I create the idea, and then I put that in the video. I cannot do that for TCG. Like I can't be like the government will arrest me for money laundering, and I can't like set up something like that in TCG. Like, that was a bit for TCG. I couldn't set up anything, because it's TCG. Minecraft, I can make something for that, to, like, show that. Let's add to the funny value, the humor value, the entertainment value. I can add to that for that. I can't, and I can't do that at all in TCG. The best I can do is, like, images from, like, cops and stuff, and it's like, that's not good. Or, like, the random thing of me being in jail, and then it was, like, Germa and J-Schlatt in there. That's all I could do. Like, that's all I could, like, I couldn't really do anything other than, like, plain images. I could have also, like, made stuff in Minecraft even if. I really probably should have used Minecraft more as a creative medium to express myself. Honestly, I might do that in the future. I might do that a little bit with Elden Ring video, but I doubt it. I mean, I might, because Elden Ring is also Elden Ring with Minecraft for that video. So I might try to use Minecraft more as a creative medium to express myself, instead of as, like, the game that I'm on, you know? I think I probably should do that. I probably should have done that for the TCG video. Use Minecraft as a creative medium to express my ideas. Although with that, because it had nothing to do with Minecraft, it would feel more jarring, kind of. More forced, more just like randomly in there for no reason. And I'm a big person who doesn't like anything that is added just to be added, I don't like. I'm very much like, everything has to have a purpose to be there for me. Like, video creation-wise. Not necessarily stream-wise, but video creation-wise. I'm like, everything... I don't want to add a, like, for example, I don't want to put on screen, even when I'm streaming, because I'm recording the streams, I don't want to put on stream a random, like, a normal streamer thing of, like, here's the pop-up chat, unless it makes sense to have chat. Or, like, for example, I put a death counter on Elden Ring with Minecraft, because I think that makes sense for, like, just showing, like, I did that in the previous video, and I think it also makes sense to do that in that video. But, like, I'm not going to have the normal streamer stuff of, like, hey, look, there's a recent follow right there in the top left, it says, or... recent subscription is Mel right there in the top right. Like, I don't have those kind of stuff because I don't like them video-wise. And most of the time when I'm streaming, I'm also recording. In fact, every time I'm streaming, I'm also recording. That's a lie. I think, like, during mining the diamonds about 2 weeks ago, I wasn't. But that's because I wasn't planning to use any of the footage. But for almost every time I'm streaming, especially, like, right now, I'm also recording. Oh, make axes, make shovels. I'm also recording because I want to be able to use the recording for whatever I'm doing. Yeah, just straight up. So, and I can't really do anything like that if I have like a giant overlay on my screen, or that makes sense. If I hit this button, there's a giant overlay on it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't like anything, like, I don't even like that it gives me this much data. I probably will install something that like cuts it all back, to be honest, if I can get a mod to cut it all back. I'm sure I never look into mods or anything like that though, so I probably won't, but if I wanted to look into a mod, I would, that would cut all this information back to just, like, direction I'm facing, the chunks. I don't need you guys to see my GPU and CPU. I don't need to know that. I already know that. I don't need the local difficulty. I need, like, biome and facing direction and chords. I don't need rendered with sodium. I know I'm using sodium. I don't need that. You know, so I definitely would cut it back. I definitely would do that. Again, I don't like added. That would make sense. That's why I think I didn't do any. That being said, though, for the Elden Ring, because Elden Ring but Minecraft, it would make sense for me to use Minecraft as a creative medium. So I think the Elden Ring video will do a lot better, even though it is also not Minecraft. Because it not only has to do with Minecraft, but ideally when I upload that, it's around the time of Night Rain release. Or around the time of hype for Night Rain's release. Which will also help it do good. And that kind of was the original plan, but it was more of just I wanted to do Elden Ring again. I wanted to play Elden Ring again, and I was like, I want to test out if I can do Minecraft adjacent stuff. Earlier in the year, earlier in the year, you know, it takes me forever to edit, and that's why, you know, I did just finish recording it recently, though, to be fair. Like, literally recently, like, not even a week ago. But that video, I think, will do a lot better, because despite it not being Minecraft, because not only is it Minecraft adjacent, so my audience might have a reason to watch it, but I can also do more creatively with even Elden Ring itself as a game compared to TCG, and on top of that, let me put some of this dirt away. I don't need to carry all this. Actually, let me start placing some. Let me just start filling in. I think I was going to fill into this height right here, I think. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Instead of tearing all this down, probably up to here. Because here's like the main height. Yeah, let's do that. But I think I should also probably start a farm here soon. Probably stop mining dirt and start farming. I probably have enough dirt to fill this in. I want to start the farm as soon as possible. I want to ideally get Bickle today, because you're going to stream like 2.5 hours on average. I want to ideally get today for Bickle that Mending book. I think it'd be good for him to have it now. I don't need mine now or anything, but like him having one now would be good. Because then he can like actually set up the XP farm, and I probably will also have to set up an XP farm, but he can actually set up the XP farm and everything like that. And get the nice benefit of having a mending tool. I think it'll also help him for clearing out all the stuff he has to cut out, whether he puts it on an axe or a shovel or whatever he uses it for. Probably an axe, to be honest with you, because he has a lot. He's like, you guys won't know unless you've seen his streams. I've seen the box. I did not know that was for his schematic. That is a big schematic, if that's the case. And I'm sure it is. I don't know if he would lie about that. And it did kind of look like the schematic thing for it. I just figured that's too big. But no, I guess it actually is his schematic. I mean, he's building a city kind of thing, so maybe even a dominion, if you will. But it's quite a big area, so him having mending would probably help. Of course, he'd have to wait until he gets the XP farm built to actually use it fully, but it would definitely help him to have that instead of waiting. Does that even do anything? And then I can expand out this way as well. I don't need this to look natural. I don't know why I'm caring. This really does not need to look natural at all. This can look very unnatural, and I'll still be fine with it. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing a farm up here. I do not need it to look good. This isn't even my, like, base that I'm going to stay with or anything, so it should be fine. That doesn't look good, though. So let me just... Yeah, let's do that. That works. And then we need to fill it up to this line right here. So I don't really need it to look natural, though, like I said, so it doesn't really matter. But in here, I want to do the farm. I think I will have to tear down the tree, of course, as well. But let me connect here to over there, and then we can figure out the specifics. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make it a full block. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm planning to make this area right here my farm. So it really does not matter. I'm going to have this be like the outer edge for my farm. Again, it doesn't really matter at all. Actually, instead, let me do one block further back. Just that way there's a little jump up over here. And then all this can be unnatural. I don't care if this is unnatural looking at all. I'm planning to make all of this a farm, so it really does not matter. Maybe not all of this a farm. I don't need like a giant farm or anything. I just need enough of a farm, which is why like I don't really need to do what I'm doing right now. But let's fill all this in, and then we'll start the actual farm. I'll have to tear down some more blocks and stuff, but let's break all the grass in here. Give me some more seeds, and then we're gonna start a farm. Just gonna start a wheat farm. And then tonight, not tonight, but today, I'll probably also set up the connection to Bickle. In fact, I might play a little bit offline tonight as well. to just farm up emeralds. Still record it in case I use any of it, because I do want to make like shorts at least on Limelight for the main channel. Of course, I still have the VODs and the streams. My main plan for Limelight was to just mainly stream it, and I made that like clear, even like in the interview and everything. So, my main plan was just mainly to stream it, but I do also want to make, especially now after like I got in, my main idea was let me also make some shorts on it, just to be like, hey, I did this, and then I think it'd also be good to also as a nice benefit promote Limelight, which I think would be good for getting new people for future seasons that could be fun to play with, and also a good way to promote my Twitch channel on my main channel, so I don't ever do that at all. And because that my main channel is at like 1,800 subs, and then my Twitch is at like 200, in the past, like, I've gotten actually a decent amount from the YouTube to come over, but a lot of my Twitch followers are just like normal Twitch viewers, not my YouTube subs. Because I never talk about my Twitch or anything on my videos. Again, I'm a very big believer in like, if it doesn't make sense to be in the video, why send in the video? And because of that, I also hurt myself by like not ever being like, hey, you should subscribe, or like being like, hey, you should go follow my Twitch, or like, hey, you should like the video. I don't do that like ever in any of the videos. I'm just like, what is the premise of the video? This is what we need to talk about. This is what we do. You join in season 5? I hope you do. You've been lovely. I would gladly have you join in season 5. There's a lot of people that I think could be cool to join in season 5 that didn't join for this season, that are in the Discord. For example, that I think it'd be cool to have for season 5. Of course, that's a while away though, and I think that's also a nice thing for me that it's a while away, because it gives me time to actually work on projects. Just like for me personally, it gives me time to work on projects. I'm hoping we get some like cool, like I'm already happy with who's on here. Like for example, I'm new here, so like I am not like, hey, we need more people or anything. I'm like, hey, I need to meet everybody. But you know, I think it'd be good to also be able to promote Limelight more on my main channel, and maybe get some more cool people that want to join for next season. That's a while away though. I'm already happy with this season. I haven't even done anything yet. This season just started. I've been not really meeting anybody yet though. I've like mainly just done my own thing. The most person people I've talked to the most so far is like basically Nickel right there. Feels pretty cool though. I'm glad meeting them. I'm excited to meet like everybody though more. So I haven't really like met anybody really, which is kind of weird. Like going in, I don't really know anybody kind of. Whereas like some people that joined, for example, this season, like already like at least know people more. I kind of just know people through their content, which isn't a good way to actually know people, I think. Like I know Chili through like their content, but I don't know Chili, you know? Which is also why I was like super happy when I was like told that I was in, because I've been wanting to join since like season 2. But I was happy that when I got told that I was like able to join after the interview, because then I actually got to, everybody was like so welcoming and so inviting. Once I was told I was in, like everybody was so like welcoming. It was like oddly welcoming. It was like I did not expect, like as soon as I joined, they're like, oh hey, you can vote on things now, and like hey, you're part of the team. It's like what? I don't know, like it felt very very welcoming, which is really nice, which is really nice. Like if I got accepted this season, I wouldn't know what to do, to be honest. So I'm kind of like glad to just be around in y'all's chats. Yeah, that's fair. Because you're like newer at content, right? I don't think you have to like be a big creator or anything to join. I don't think. I don't know like the size of everybody, but I'm pretty sure for the most part, as long as you're like having fun with the content, like in my opinion for like content creators in general, as long as you're having fun with the content you're making, it'll show in your content. Just like have fun with what you're doing. Like if you're just streaming, then just have fun in your streams. Do what you want to do. Have fun with it. Same with like videos. Started about like a month ago. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard you like were fairly new. I don't really know because I didn't like the vote for that was kind of like already established from like people there. They were like, oh, they need to do content a little bit more first, but once they actually got it, we would love to have them. As well, the general vibe I got, I don't know. I didn't like talk to anybody about it or anything, because I didn't really like. I looked at all the interviews after I got in, but like when I got in, it was like the 2 new interviews, and it was like everybody was already the general consensus like yes or no. It's like okay, I'll just vote with people because I don't want to deny someone from like season 2 or something, you know? Like oh, they're coming back. Do we vote yes? I'm like yeah, I'll just vote yeah. Even if they don't play, I'll vote yeah. I mean, they're friends of people. I don't really know them. Let me just vote yeah. I voted yeah on everybody, to be honest with you, for that. For the thing. There wasn't anybody that I even saw, and either was like, oh no, I wouldn't want to play with this person. So, I mean, I didn't get that vibe from anybody from the interviews, but I only saw like the few interviews after I got in, so I don't know. Maybe there was a lot more, I don't know. The ones I saw, they were like, oh, yeah, I'd love to play this person. But yeah, you just have fun with your content, and it'll show in your videos. I mean, I think the most important thing is that you're having fun with it. Like, don't do stuff for views or anything. Just like have fun with it. Is my advice that I always give for content. I've been doing YouTube also for like a long time, and my content like sucks. It's just now getting like decent, and I'm starting to actually like grow because of it. But I think the most important thing is that you're enjoying what you're doing. I think that's the most important thing. Because if you're not enjoying what you're doing, it'll show. Like, I've had some moments where I've recorded stuff and I've just not been in the best of mood, and it comes through. That's why I want to also focus on being more high energy, and like I was noticing that when I was recording chunk by chunk that you were in the stream of a few days ago. Not the last one, but like I think like the third day I was doing it, or second day. I was noticing I like wasn't super high energy, and I was kind of just like eh. And I was like, this isn't good. Like, this is gonna show in the editing that like I'm not. And I was enjoying it still. I just was dealing with stuff for life, so I was like kind of bummed out and kind of like tired and like downbeat kinda. And I was like, this will show in the video. And I wasn't even really like upset or unhappy with what I was doing. I am enjoying actually chunk by chunk. I'm actually really excited to actually get that. Hopefully be able to get to day 100 in that. Right now we're making good progress on that. We got the villagers and everything, as you know, and I'm pretty excited for that. We'll start recording that again on like the one next Monday, not this Monday coming up, but like next Monday. So I mean, not tomorrow, but like a week from tomorrow. But I was noticing I was being very downbeat, and I'm like, that's gonna show. Like, it seems like I'm not enjoying this, even though I am, because I'm just kind of like super tired from work, and then with stress of real life. So let me just like be more like. For me personally, I was like, I need to be more actually showing my enjoyment in these, because if not editing wise, it'll come out horrible. That's just if you're editing. If you're streaming, I think the most important thing for streaming is I actually just reloaded my chunks. I think the most important thing for streaming is you're just having fun with it. I mean, don't really ask me for streaming advice, because I stream daily, right? I do not consider myself a streamer at all. I consider myself a YouTuber who streams recording sessions, because I do not care about like the production value or anything like that for my streams. Again, I don't have chat on screen really anymore, or a thing to thank subscribers on like the screen, or like really well set up anything. I'm just recording and streaming the recording sessions. Well, it's just kind of like a vibe, honestly. The vibe, it might be good, but like it's not actually like a stream, you know? It's just like a clean video with me yapping. It's not like, I don't consider that really a stream, you know? Like, for me personally, I watch streamers I watch are like, they actually have stuff going on, you know? There's a purpose to their thing. Me, it's just like, it's just background noise. I'm more consider myself like a YouTuber stream. So if you want to ask like stream advice, I would say don't ask me, because I don't even consider myself a streamer. Do not. You want YouTube advice? I probably got you. This last year on YouTube has been great for me. I think actually, I can check how much I've grown on the year. I've grown like, I think I've like technically 4x'd my channel in the last year, technically. That's because I actually do have more of an understanding of YouTube now. I'm always down to give anybody YouTube advice to ask. Limelight people, anybody. If anybody ever wants to know, like, if I can give them any advice, then I gladly will. Most important thing, though, is that you're enjoying the content, and the things I've noticed that have actually helped me a lot with my content video-wise is just a better understanding of the algorithm. And what I mean by that isn't, like, necessarily the video editing-wise. I do have a better understanding of video editing-wise. Like that you need to have a good story for your video, for example, but I don't plan recording or anything around that. I found that like Minecraft-wise, recording-wise, Minecraft-wise, having a big end goal, because people like to see Hero's journey, for example. So that build up, not only Hero's journey, but like a story base, you know, the build up to that climax is important. So if you are doing a recording thing, right, and you're recording a video, let's say your plan is to, I don't know, something random, get every achievement. You would want to do the more hard, not hard like difficulty-wise, but hard like you could easily die and it's like fighting the warden or something, right? I don't even know if there's an achievement for that, but like the harder to get achievements, not like free the end or anything, but like harder to get, more difficult, like skill-wise achievements you want near the end of the video. Just that way it like keeps viewer engagement going up and up and up and up. And then, like, that big end thing is what they get. And then maybe they're a little cooldown period. For example, being like, oh my god, we finally did all the achievements, and you have, like, a little rest period, you know? The hero story kind of thing is important. I don't look too much into that. I'm not really good at, like, story-wise stuff. My main thing is just more understanding, like, as a viewer, what would I rather watch? Would I rather watch someone just, like, jump around on achievements, be like, oh, this one's easier to get, let me just go right to that? Or would I rather watch someone be like, hey, we're gonna do this one last because this was hard. We need to build up to get to that point. The build up is important. You know, that's what I've realized. Which has, I think, helped. The biggest thing I think has also helped is my understanding and packaging. I think I've gotten a lot better at like titling and thumbnailing, which I think has helped a significant amount for my videos doing better. Another thing is I've understood a lot more about promotion, right? Like, again, what I always say is, are you gonna have more success if you're getting, let's say your videos get on average 100 views, which is, you know, starting out, I just started getting to 100 views like a year ago. So like, I don't do YouTube forever because I suck at YouTube. On average 100, like, I guess not a year ago, but a little over a year ago. I guess probably like 2 years ago. Yeah, like 2, maybe 3 years ago, I was starting to get to like an average of 100. But my way is put it, are you gonna have more people that are gonna like your content and enjoy your content if you're getting your videos out to 100 people? Or if you're getting your videos out to thousands of people? The answer is thousands. You're gonna have a lot more people who see your videos and actually like your videos if you're getting it out to more people. The way you do that is take advantage of YouTube's system. Take it... the way you're gonna... Sorry, I kinda started... I kinda wanna do world tours as my first proper. Let me... If I could, if I could. Ignore that I wasn't finished? Okay, I will ignore that. I will ignore that. I will ignore that. What I was gonna say though is you have a... It's better to have more eyes on your stuff than it is to not have more eyes on your stuff. And the way you do that is simply by using YouTube's algorithm to your benefit. For example, one thing things I've done since like a year ago is I've gotten all... I'm bad at typing. I'm bad too, don't worry. I type like 30 words per minute. I suck at typing. And it's really bad for script writing. I even suck at talking. For example, I get sidetracked like I just did really easily. What I was gonna say is you're gonna do a lot better if you use, like, for example, what I've learned in the last year is like I've gotten a lot better at thumbnailing and titling, which for one of the videos themselves get more people to actually like see in the algorithm and click. Another thing is like the hero story, for example, doing more story based instead of just random moment jumping. You know, like actually being able to be better at trying to be better at having more a cohesion and a cohesiveness to my videos has helped like watch time, which has made it do better in the YouTube algorithm. And another very, 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 very big thing, and I was already testing before with like a clips channel before they added related videos, is YouTube Shorts. The reason why being, I don't make any dedicated shorts. I make one dedicated short per video, basically just saying, hey, I recently made this video, and in this, these are the main things I did. That's basically all I do for my promo. Other than that, I do shorts from the videos. I subtitle the moments from the videos, and I put them up as shorts, fully subtitled with the video linked, so people watch that little segment, and they're like, oh, I want to see the full thing. They can then click the full video and watch it. For example, with the TCG video, I think about... I mean, a large majority of my videos, the views... Actually, I can check for the TCG video, which actually did horrible. Did 600 views, though. Keep that in mind. Did 600 views for the TCG video. I think the kid pulled it up on stream, but if I, 600 views, right? 601 views to be exact. Of those views, right? And this is a big part of this is YouTube Shorts. Like promoting the video and then people seeing it. 58.2% of those people that watch the video are on mobile. That means those are people looking at shorts, right? Almost 60% of those views, which is, keep in mind, that is over 350 of the 600 views came from YouTube Shorts, from promotion, and not all the shorts are out yet. But a lot of my views are very helped by YouTube Shorts. And I'm not doing like anything special. I'm just like straight up being like, having a segment from the video, fully subtitled. People watch that, they want to see more of the video, and then they click the related video to go to the actual video. 58.2%. And I'll tell you right now, if they like the little... Sorry, that's my bed. If they like the little segmented version of the video too, they'll probably like the actual video as well. So not only will they like watch the short and like the short, and then maybe subscribe off of that, or go to your main video, then subscribe off of it. They'll actually like the actual video as well, and they'll watch the full thing, making it do better in the algorithm.
Person, finally I'm seeing someone. Hello.
Hello, Goob.
Oh my god, I've been alone for too long. That's pretty bad. Hello, hello.
Hello,
How's it going?
Going good. What are you up to?
I'm living just around there, like in the mountains over there.
Oh.
For me, are looking like giant blocks of it's just looking like gigantic blobs. Because I'm trying to config Distant Horizons and I'm failing really bad at it. But I'm living just there. Just there. I'm gonna
There's
be
another-
with my dwarven.
There's another person over there too. Bickle's that way.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's doing a giant like city or something over that way. He's at
Is
let
it
me just
Bicko
check.
Plays?
Yeah, Bickle.
No, Bicko's close.
He's
yes.
at 300 on the X, 1,000 on the Z, and I'm sure you'd be welcome to be visiting. I've already visited him. He's pretty nice. Yeah.
Ooh,
He's over there.
that's
He's building a big city. He's cutting down a bunch of trees right now. He's you know.
It's day 2 and he's building already.
He's not building.
already
He's
building a giant
deforesting. He's
city.
cut like 3,000
He's
logs now.
deforesting.
He's cut down like
He's
3,000 logs.
single-handedly.
He is single-handedly causing forest fires.
Yeah, he's single-handedly causing global warming.
He
I
is.
see.
It's him. And he's using it to build like a city. So I mean, he's really doing it.
Amazing. That's unbelievably
Yeah,
great.
I'll just be
Oh my
here
God.
for a while. I'm just setting up villagers right now. I'm not probably
Also-
planning to stay here or anything, but
Oh.
I'll be here for a few days or a week or so.
Oh, yeah. Also, nice bling. Damn, so nice.
Oh, then I'm already
Food
yeah.
diamond.
Got
Food
that first
diamond.
hour or so. Was pretty lucky. Bickle has
The
better armor.
first-
Just so you know. Bickle's been to a bastion. He looted a
I'm-
bastion on his
I'm
own.
here. Oh god, I forgot I had a pig head. I'm here in iron, unenchanted iron armor, and I have like I have 2 pork chops in my name,
Oh.
and a quote unquote base, unfinished base.
Well,
Oh no, I've bitten. Oh no.
well, not
I
even
ate
no
my,
food.
My pork
Here you go,
chop.
here's
I'm
some bread.
sorry.
I'll
Oh,
make it a
sorry,
big farm. You can
sorry,
take it.
sorry. Oh, thank you.
I'll
thank
set
you,
up a
that
big
will
farm
help
right
me a
now,
bit.
so I'll be good.
I'm trying to make a farm there too, like a small wheat farm.
Oh, I'm gonna make a big
Hopefully
wheat
will
farm
work.
for some emeralds.
Yeah, I'm
so.
too. Too. I need to breed my animals. They're scarce over around here.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you to.
Wait, hold on. Before you go,
And,
you got a? Do you have a
well,
saddle
yeah.
at your home?
I do not.
Oh.
Unfortunately, have
I might not have one.
yet. If you find one, I will let you know, and I
Well,
will.
I don't
do
have
have
one.
an
But I can give
armor.
you some. Oh, you have an armor. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I have a diamond armor. Found one in a chest.
I think I can give you as a
It's
parting
sick.
gift. Do you have some? Do you have lapis on you?
I have a pig head.
Oh. Well, here's some lapis. You can enchant any gear you have once you visit Bickles. He
Oh.
has a enchantment table down. If you
Oh
want
my
to
God,
enchant like
these
your iron armor
people-
or anything.
Stay two. Stay two, and these people already have everything set up. Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah,
behind.
isn't an enchantment table over there if you
Lo-
wanna. Oh, don't worry about that.
Netherite
Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those.
You have a netherite upgrade
I bought it
already.
from Bickle. He's been to a bastion. I bought it from Bickle. Don't worry about that. It's no, actually, you can.
I'm so behind.
If you have the diamonds, which I don't think you do, but if you get the diamonds, you can probably buy one from Bickle.
I have diamonds. I don't have the diamonds, but
Well,
yeah.
You have 7 of them?
Oh my god. Beko plays. He's playing. He's playing.
Yeah, you went straight to a bastion day 1. I was like, that's crazy.
That is wild.
He's-
I really
he
want to
did it
know
on
I
accident.
really want to go to.
On
An
accident.
accident.
Like, he made a portal and it spawned in a bastion.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
it
I
did
really
not
wanna
go
watch this
well.
video.
But he got a.
I
he got,
can imagine.
He bought me an upgrade template, though, so that's good.
That's great. That's great. All right, I'll let you to what you're doing, and I will try to fix my problem with Distant Horizons. I will send you a picture.
Well, I'm sure go
it's
visit
bl-
sometime in
it's
the
awful.
future. Once you got more set
All
up.
right.
Alright, see you, Goob.
Oh yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.
Get back to what I was doing. Wait! Wait, Goob! Goob, wait!
Wait. What? Ah.
Take your pig head with you. You don't take that with you. Don't leave that. Alright, see ya.
Bye. See ya.
They're still lovely, this dude. What's up with Goose? Yeah, you're just wearing a pig head. Did you get the template? I did get the template. I bought it from Bickle. Oh, I have the horse armor on me. I'll put that up real quick. I'll put up all the stuff I don't need on me. Dude, everybody's so lovely in this. Everybody I met is so lovely. Let me just put this up. Everybody's so lovely that everybody met so far. I'm so friendly. Like, I don't know. You gotta feel the place. I feel like I'm not that friendly. Why is everybody so friendly to me? Everybody's so nice though. Let's see the sugarcanes grow. We need a little bit more to grow. That way I can make the 2 bookshelves. Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate. Everybody's so friendly though. Everybody's so nice. Like, why are they so nice? Oh my god. I might end up staying here. I don't know. I'll probably move once I start going for ice, to be honest with you. Probably. Move once I start going for ice. It's nice to know, though, that I have, like, 2 different neighbors. That's, like, really nice. Wait a minute. How was I pushing push a dog? I guess it was. I must have been. Maybe lying to me. It's kind of a good area, but I'm not really planning to, like, do anything with it. I want to do stuff with ice. I don't know. You put it, man. I don't know. You put it where you. I don't know. You did it. I don't know. I don't know why you did it. You did it. It's really nice to know though that I have like 2 really nice neighbors here, so I might end up staying in this area. Who knows? Maybe I move in to Bickle's area and help Bickle with his project. I don't know. You never know. Maybe I end up helping. Maybe I end up moving with Bickle. You never know. I'm not really. I'm planning to keep this area, of course, but I'm planning to mainly work on ice. At least early game. I don't know after that. I have no plans. The nice thing is like a lot of people made plans because of course they were in previous seasons. I purposely did not make plans. I made a couple rough. Pickle's chili biome? Is that true? That is true, isn't it? Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. I can actually check base cards. I think on the thing they were near each other. I'm gonna double check. I think you're right. Let me look at the base cards chat. I think they were near each other. Wise. Oh yeah, they're near Chile because Chile's right over there with all the yeah. They're kind of infringing on Chile's area, but yeah, they're near Chile. Wait, that means I'm near Chile. Wait, what? I'm near Chile? That's still the chords he's using. That means I'm near Chile. Wait, where am I at on this map? Wait, where? I'm looking this up. I'm pulling up the map on stream. Wait a minute. So I'm near Goob. I didn't even mean this. Again, I did not make any plans going in. My main plan going in was just figure it out. Do what I want. I have like ideas for what I want to do, but other than that, I want to more roughly go through and figure out what I'm doing. I think this is the one. That's a sick wallpaper. Yeah, it isn't actually a wallpaper. It's a screenshot from a video. It was an animation of Jay Schlatt and the sleep deprived group, and I was like, ooh, that's a nice little thing. Where am I at? I'm at what, like negative 300 and 900, so I'm like down here, right? Or I'm like right here, I think. What are my current coordinates? Let me check. So basically negative 300, 800. So I'm like right here. And then Bickle is there? Yeah, and then Chili's there. Oh! Wait, that means Goobs is like over here. Also, it is kind of crazy that this is one big island. Interesting. Really interesting. Who knows? I guess we'll see in the future what ends up happening. For now, like I said, though, I'm not really planning to... I made no plans, though, going in. I kind of just want to, like, have my ideas for what I do. And then kind of, like, in the moment, figure it out. Kinda. So I might end up, like, basing with people, to be honest with you. Might. I don't know right now. Right now, my main plan is to just do what I want to do. Which ends up being, like, what I'm doing right now, making a farm for Mending and... Just kind of in the moment. I want to be more loose with this. I don't want to be so structured and set in my ways, kind of. I feel like, especially considering it's my first season. Oh, they're planning stuff. Oh, we pulled the teacher line. So I kind of wanted to be, since it's my first season, I don't really know anybody. I kind of wanted to be more loose, so I have the opportunity to, like, kind of meet people more and do some more stuff with people. Instead of being so set in my ways of, like, I need to do this. And I want to do this, and I'm gonna build this space and like nothing will stop me. All I'm working on is this base. I wanted to be a lot more open to opportunities. For example, maybe like Bickle's like, "Hey, you want to help with this project?" And maybe I'm like, "Yeah." You know, maybe Goob was like, "Hey, I need help with something." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, neighbor." never know. I want to be more open, though. I want to not be so structured and rigid. Yeah, Biggle's been really fun to hang out with. I don't know about Omni, really. I haven't, like, spent a lot of time with them. I've spent time with them. I'm just not, like, on the server. Everybody has seemed so lovely so far, though. Like, literally everybody seemed amazing to hang out with so far. I know that there's already, like, 3 groups that have formed, so I don't want to just be like, hey, can I help you guys with whatever you're doing? Like, I'm not really planning to join a group, per se. I'm kind of just planning to do my own thing, and then if anybody's like, hey, you want to help with this? I'll be like, yeah, sure. Like, if Biggle needs help cutting out the trees, yeah, sure, why not? You know, why not? I don't mind. But I don't want to... Yeah, I kind of sort of my own thing. I mean, I have my own plans, kind of, but nothing, like, set in my ways, like, area-wise or structure-wise. But yeah. Yeah, I just want to kind of, as I go, figure it out. Oh, double wave. I just want to, as I go, you know, see what happens, see what happens. You know, maybe I shouldn't do this one. This one kind of looks like Elon. Kind of like an Elon post. Maybe I do not want to do that. Maybe it's not good to do. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to do that emote. I don't know. It's supposed to be a wave, but it looks like something else. It does look like something else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use that anymore. Oh. 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 Whatever. He'll find me eventually. He's apparently in the shadows somewhere. I'll be fine. Do I have the hose on me? I do. Do I have a water bucket on me? Where'd my water bucket go? Where did I put my water bucket? Where did I put my water bucket? I need that. I kind of need that for farming. Where'd my crafting table go? I have it on me. We're good. A water bucket for you? What about right here? Yeah, what about that? Huh? What do you think about that? You started stalking people? You're safe for now? That's good. That's good. You haven't started. Oh. So I might be a target. I'm just not yet a target. That's good. Well, it's good to know I'm safe. Good to know I'm safe for now. You have Pizza vibes? I know they were in the SMP for last season, but I don't really know, like, Pizza or anything. I just know they were in the previous season. I don't really, like, know of them, really, per se. I just know they were in the previous season and then didn't join for this one because they're busier. Do I got plenty of dirt? I got plenty of dirt. Do I got my seeds on me? I do got my seeds on me. We're gonna start a farm. Yeah, bots are annoying. I mean, it's where .com was like a flagged word, so I instantly be like, hey, this is probably bad. And they're like, oh yeah, that's bad. Let me delete that real quick. Let me ban them. How does Ray have the heart next to it? There's the love. You have a bunch. It was like the Minecraft 15th anniversary celebration. That's more. Minecraft's 15-year anniversary. It was for like the event thing, I guess. Ray, do you play Elden Ring? From watching Elden Ring during the initial Shadow of the Earth Tree expansion launch. That was a good expansion. What's your favorite Pokemon? What's my favorite Pokemon? Believe it or not, it's an uncommon one. It's Keldeo. I know. It's Keldeo. It's a little water fighting horse, and I have a reason behind it. My reason is when I got Black and White. When I got Pokemon Black and White originally on the DS, at GameStop where I got it, there was a promotion where if you like paid extra or something, you got like the bonus exclusive access to get the Pokemon. And the guy was just chill. He was like, yeah, we have a couple left. I'm just gonna give it to you. And I was like a little kid. I was like, that's awesome. I was like, thank you. And I love that little water fighting horse, okay? I love Keldeo. That's still my favorite Pokemon. I know it is peak. That's kind of fair. That's fair. Metagross is also a good one. Metagross is like a good meta one. Like, they're just a good Pokemon, like, fighting-wise, too. Like, as a Pokemon, they're just straight up good. Keldeo honestly was not that good, but it was a cool water fighting type, and I liked it. I like multi-type Pokemon a lot. I don't like force multi-type Pokemon. For example, Pokemon that were like usually normal, like I think Clefairy is one of them, and now they're just like fairy, and they're now normal and fairy instead of just normal. It's like you just added a new type of Pokemon and then said you're that now. It's like what? You just gave them another type for no reason. They were already a Pokemon. Like, they even took away normal type for a while and made it just a fairy type. And then it was like, what? And then they were like, okay, they're both now. It's like, what? Although it does make sense that one, they do look like a fairy type, to be fair. They do look like they would be a fairy type. So I don't really blame them on that one, but... I very much like dual typings. Not forced dual typings, like, hey, we added it in this new version, it's different. I don't like when they change the typings. I like dual typings, but I don't like when they change the typings of existing Pokemon. They'd be, like, new and different. It's like, what? Why'd you change it? I was used to it being this type of Pokemon. Now it's different. Like, what? Why'd you make it from, I don't know. What's a good example? This example I can think of, like, off the top of my head is, like, Clefairy. Where it's like, you're a normal type, and now you're a fairy type. And now you're both. Like, what? Just just make them both to begin with. I don't know. Just let them choose straight away. Like, I don't... Or just keep it normal type. Like, I don't know. It's fine. Other actual types I do like a lot of, though, are... I don't like when they change... I think another one they changed was... What starter did they change? I know they changed the starter between versions. Because the one version, it was, like, something way different, and then, like, added a type to it. I don't know which version. Was that be Charizard? I don't think Charizard. Maybe they... I think Charizard might be one. I think Charizard they put flying on the racing games. I don't know if that's true or not. War Turtle Guy? War Turtle's a good one. I just don't like when they change up, like, the types of them randomly. Like, I don't like when they, like, are like, hey, this version is way different than that version, even though it's the same Pokemon. It's like, what? What? Oh. Nothing changed about it, though. It's the same guy. You can use, like, the same moves. You just added, like, 2 new ones. Like, what's going on here? I don't know, I'm not really a big Pokemon guy either. That being said, even though I am playing, although I did just talk about how I'm kind of addicted right now to Pokemon TCG on my phone, I'm not really a big Pokemon person. Especially Pixelmon. I'm not really a big Pixelmon guy. Mainly because all the Pixelmon servers that I get invited to are made by Varen, and they only last like 3 weeks. And then they die. And then he makes a new one. And it's like, hey, you want to play Pixelmon? I'm like, not really. Is it going to last more than a week? No. Yeah, not really. Mainly because they don't last long, to be fair. That's my main reason for that, but... I think Pixelmon server is always fun if it lasts a while. I just don't like servers that don't last long. That's why I'm glad this one's like planned to last a long time. I don't like when stuff's like, yeah, we're gonna have this last for like a week. And it's like, oh. That's... oh. No. Let's more review the Yu-Gi-Oh! That's fair, that's fair. It's still fun. I'm gonna get bored of TCG soon, to be honest with you. I'm almost done all the solo battles, and the rank right now sucks because it's just filled with bots. That's not, like, exaggerate. Like, it's literally just filled with bots. That's not me saying it. It literally is filled with bots. And it's like it makes it boring. It's like, why would I want to play ranked against a bot who doesn't even have, like, a normal... Like, at least make the deck for the bots all one typing. They do multi-type... Like, why are you making them have 4 different types in their deck when it's like, that's not how the energy works? It's like, I don't... What are you even doing the bots for? Wait, how did I have an extra seed? That was... Oh, I see. Missed one. Do you have any bones to speed up this process? Because ideally I get 1 mending book today, and then I can connect the... my place to Bickles. Ideally today we can do that. And then I can go and drop off a mending book for Bickle. That's the plan. I like Bickle. He's pretty cool. I want to give him a mending book. Should help him out quite a bit. Should help him out quite a bit. Should. I mean, he has a lot of work to do still, so I mean, he's got to cut down like 1 million more trees. And then build like 1 million more buildings, because he has to get like 100,000 dirt or something like that. Like, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do still. So if I can, I want to help him out. Maybe I continue cutting down area while waiting for this to grow. I don't have any bones, it looks like. Yeah, let's keep terraforming, I guess. Keep making area for bread. Regardless, I can at least get a bunch of bread for myself, and then I don't have to worry about food ever. 3 what? What do they have 3 up? 5 rats? Huh? They have 3 rats right now? What? They're talking about ocean rats? They're talking about axolotls? I don't think they're talking about axolotls. I don't even think he has diamond tools. No, he has full diamond. Bickle? Bickle has full diamond. He has full enchanted diamond. It's Bastion loot. And diamond tools. He's been breaking diamond axes. He's fine. He's sitting fine. That's why I want to help him out a little bit. Get him some tools to speed up his process. I don't think I want to expand more this way. I think I want to expand more from here, though. Which means let me get a clear, defined line for that. I can also get more seeds from breaking all the grass that I needed to do, so let me do that as well. Yeah, I just visited him earlier. It was pretty nice. Oh, Ray? Yeah, I don't know if Ray does. I don't know if a lot of people do. I know Goob doesn't. Goob showed up to me like a little bit ago with just boots. He was like, oh, hey, I've been in solo alone for so long. I've just been traveling, and I've seen nothing. My base is over this way. I was like, oh, really? I have another neighbor? Really? Crazy. I don't even intend to stay here, so it's like kind of crazy. Goob I know for a fact doesn't. I don't think a lot of people have full diamond. Maybe some people do. I just got it in the first hour, and I wasn't really trying to or anything. I was just trying to get the 8 diamonds, and then I was like, oh, but this is a good cave. Might as well run around this whole cave real quick. It's a really good cave. It was a really good game. My moms aren't tracking players through walls. Damn, I don't know. They're in the caveman gimmick, so it's mostly iron right now. That's fair. Again, I wasn't even intending to. I was just intending to get 8 diamonds for a silk touch pick, for an enchant table and a full god silk touch pick. And it ended up with me getting a lot more than 8 diamonds. A lot more than 8 diamonds. Actually, what did I get in total? 24 plus 18 plus 3, so 27 plus 18. So what is that? 35? 45? 45 diamonds, I think, in an hour or something. So not bad. Pretty good, honestly. Especially if there was a fortune, that would have been over 2 stacks. It would have been pretty good. Been pretty good. Did not go bad at all. I don't do math. Yeah, I think it would have been... With fortune, it's that times 2.25. With fortune, it would have been a little under 120. Or probably actually at 120, so a little under 2 stacks. Just based on like 2.23 times 45. Be roughly that. Roughly like 120. Roughly? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Weird? I know. Again, I'm not even planning to do anything. I'm just planning to get... I was just planning to get a pickaxe for so I could do like a silk touch pick and then go mine a bunch of ice. That's my plan, Ray. Just so you know, don't step on my market. I'm planning to sell a bunch of ice early game. That's why I wanted to set up. Right now, I'm setting up villagers for Mending. I'm setting up a big farm to get a bunch of stuff, and then I plan to make a lectern and start. Oh, Goob left. And then I'm planning to start getting Mending, and I want to get today, ideally, a Mending book for Bickle. But my main plan, straight up, coming in, get ice set up early. That way when people do the nether hub, I'm profiting off of people making the nether hub. That's my main plan, you know. Get that set up, at least. Relatively soonish. Ideally, relatively soonish. I want to do that. So don't sell my market, okay? Okay, Ray, don't sell. I'm doing, that's mine. I'm the one who sells ice. Ideally. Not maybe long term, but early game at least. I want to sell ice. Which I think will make me a decent amount of money. The main thing I also think would be helpful to early game have ice set up. I just want to sell ice early game. I don't have any plans for anything really. Just early game, I want to sell ice. That's why I'm doing this right now, is to sell ice. I am going to be the ice salesman. Ice is good. I mean, it keeps your food fresh. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. For the invention of refrigerator, it was pretty big, man. It was pretty big. It's a shame refrigerators exist now. Not in Minecraft, though. They don't exist in Minecraft. So still, I can make good money off ice, okay? Your food preserved? I don't know, man. Or, you know, making ice pathways in the nether. That's my main thought. Is I want to get ice early, so people can start connecting early, too. As soon as ice is, like, on the field and available for sale, and pretty much everybody can get ice by just paying some diamond, as soon as that's a thing, people can easily start connecting portals. As soon as that's a thing, people can start connecting to each other really, really fast. Noob's back. I don't think they're fast. I think Chili's crazy. I don't know. Because I was, like, fighting mobs literally yesterday with, like, no armor, stone sword. Against a bunch of... I know it was fine. I don't know. They seem fine to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Or I'm just used to the fact that I was just playing on chunk by chunk and mob spawns were crazy because the way it is. I don't know. Everything seemed fairly normal to me, but I don't know. It also could be because I was just on chunk by chunk and I was dealing with like a crap ton of mobs, so I'm just like used to crazy mob spawning. But I don't know. Really is crazy? So true. 24/7? I know. So true. Chili do be crazy. On God, on God. Really be a bit delulu. But it's okay. At least they don't think that a thousand wasps or 1,000 wasps would beat a million flies. What was the million? I don't know what I think it was a million butterflies. I think it was a million butterflies. At least they're not that crazy. At least they don't think a million butterflies would lose to 1,000 wasps. You gotta be delusional to think that. Am I gonna just do a hard line over here, or should I want it to be like right here? Maybe it cuts off right here, maybe. For now. At least they're not that crazy. Yeah, it should be good. I just need to tear all this down. And of course I need to break all of this eventually, but for now I can leave it. How would butterflies attack the wasps? I think the biggest thing is how would the wasp attack the butterfly and live? It's a wasp. Like one sting, the wasp is dead. Whereas counterpoint, a million is a large amount of butterflies that can inhabit multiple different areas. Butterfly on the a wasp on the other hand, not a bee, a wasp, right? Sting dead. That's a wasp. If it was bees, probably bees. Be a crazy person. I think it wouldn't make sense to use stone tools the whole season because it wouldn't like add to anything, like content wise. Well, I mean, I still think the butterflies would win. I don't know. It's just a large amount of butterflies, man. It's like it's different if it's like, you know, easel. Actually, I think it was bees. No, it was bees. That's right. It was the one that can only sting. It was bees then. Yeah, no, I guess it was bees. It was the one that could only sting once. I know that was the conversation because it wasn't like wasps can sting multiple times. Yeah, it was bees then. It was the one that can only sting once was the conversation piece, and that's why like there's no way they would win because like they can only sting, and then you know, like bees would not win then. The one that can sting multiple, maybe. Well, like 1,000 versus a million, even if it's a big number, like it's a lot, man. It's a lot of creatures. Let's just make 2 more. I don't think I need more than that. And then continue expanding that a bit, and I still need all of this to grow. Again, ideally today I can get Bickle the first mending book that I get. Ideally. I want to go drop it off on his doorstep. Be like, hey Bickle, here you go. He's probably not here, or gonna be here by then, but I can go drop it off on his doorstep. Be like, hey, little gifts. That looked like something bad from a distance. I'm gonna have to get rid of that for dirt. That looked really bad from a distance. That looked like a symbol that I do not want in my Minecraft world. Yeah, it was like the conversation like right after my interview. They were like, you think I saw this in Germany. Do you think that, and that was Chili that brought that up. I was like, what? No, ain't no way the butterflies lose. Like, ain't no way. I do not. No. No. A million wolves versus 4 wardens? Probably the million wolves, to be honest with you. Because they buffed wolves. It was not like old wolves, maybe the wardens, but probably the wolves. And you could test it. That's something you literally could test. You might break your computer testing it, but you could test that. You definitely could test that. I'm not really caring if this area looks natural, so I can kind of just tear all this up. Again, this is not where I'm planning to make my base or anything. I actually don't have an area planned for my base. Again, I'm just gonna do whatever and then figure it out. So, boo ads, real. That's so real. That's so real. On God, I agree, dude. I agree. There's just too many of them, I feel like. In fact, one thing I've been thinking about a lot recently, not anytime soon, but I've been thinking in the future I might want to switch to YouTube streaming. Because I think it's out for a while. It'd probably be better if I end up streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch. If I have to pick one, because I do have to pick one because my internet. I've been thinking for a while. Maybe I switch to YouTube sometime in the future. I'm probably gonna wait until I have channel memberships. That way, there's an equivalent to subscriptions. I think I'll wait though until there's channel memberships to do that. It also kind of makes my mod channel useless. But I also get the nice benefit for YouTube. I'm not monetized, so I wouldn't get money or anything from it. I would for channel memberships if anybody's a channel member, but I'm thinking once I get channel memberships in like probably by the end of the year, maybe. It really depends if I upload any good videos, because I need like 1,000 more watch hours, which if I get 100 watch hours per video, that's 10 videos. So it really depends on if I upload 10 more times and if the videos are good. To be fair, one video that gets 4,000 views is like 1,000 watch hours for me. If the video is like an hour. If it's under an hour, then, you know, it's different. But if it's like an hour video and it gets 4,000 views, that right there is 1,000 watch hours. But when I get channel memberships, I think I might switch to... Probably after this year, I'll probably switch to YouTube, to be honest with you, to stream. I just think it'd be better. Because if I can only pay attention to one chat, then I might as well pay attention to, like, my audience, you know? That's all on YouTube, so I've been thinking about it. I don't know, but I've been thinking about it. You're in Limelight now? You'll get there in 2 weeks? I'm not gonna upload in 2 weeks, so I kind of doubt that. No offense, but, like, I'm not... I don't think I'm gonna I might finish a video in 2 weeks, but I kind of doubt it. So, maybe in 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe the next video, which would be 3 weeks or so. I don't think I'm gonna upload in 2 weeks. They take me a while. Again, maybe I upload in 2 weeks. I kind of doubt it. I take forever to edit. That take a long time to edit. So maybe in 3 weeks. I upload in 3 weeks, probably. I'll probably have a video. Hopefully I'll have a video in there. Hopefully. Don't you take my bed. How dare you? That's my bed. Okay, will do. I got a thank you from lava. Actually, aren't they enemies? Aren't they like frenemies? I don't think they would want them to think of, actually. I'm pretty sure Chili and lava are frenemies, but maybe that's not a thing anymore. I think they still are, though. Pretty sure they're still frenemies. I don't need all this dirt. I can also drop any dirt I have extra off at Bickle's, because I know Bickle for a fact needs dirt. I'll be like, hey, Bickle, here you go. I know he'll appreciate it. So, again, I like Bickle. I would not mind doing more stuff with him, honestly. I would not mind spending more time with Bickle. That was fun, me hanging out with him earlier, even though it was just me mining trees, and that was it. They love chaos, so you're fine. That's good. That's very good. Very good. That's true. That's true. Bickle! Hold on, I cannot do the Elon one. I can't do the Elon wave. I have to copy them. I can't do the Elon wave. I can't throw my heart out, okay? You know my I know I'm probably not supposed to be talking about like politics on this, but you know my honest take on it? And I don't like the guy, so I'm not trying to defend him. I'll be real with you, I don't think he meant like I'm not trying to defend him or anything. I think he's just stupid. Like, I don't think he meant to actually do that or anything. But then everybody tried to defend him and be like, oh, you're just throwing his heart out. And the people who did do that and then also did the thing afterward. There is a few who did the thing afterward. I think those people are just straight up, they're fucked up. But I think honestly, he's just an idiot. Like, I think he's just dumb and wasn't thinking and was like, too emotional. Like, again, I don't even defend the guy because I don't like the guy. At all. Like, at all. Aside from politics, he's still a dumb and an idiot from like a business perspective. But especially with him over-promising constantly, dude, it's like, come on, man. Stop over-promising with all your companies. SpaceX pretty cool though. But I don't even think he meant to do it. I think he's just stupid, to be honest with you. But then everybody tried to defend him, like, oh, he's just throwing his heart out. But that was not what he did. He definitely did it. I just don't think he meant to do it, you know? Like, he 100% did it. I just don't think he meant for it to be that, you know? I think he was just dumb and emotional and was, like, being stupid, and then he actually did it. Not, like, trying to do it. And it's like, win. What do you win? And then everybody's, like, defending him. It's like, what do you mean? Don't be like you just throw it like that. And then they started doing it. It's like, what? Don't start doing that to defend. Like, you're literally just doing it. That's Blue Sky taking over. At least that's what some people say. I don't know. I don't use Twitter or Blue Sky or anything. I don't know. I don't use social media. I'm not a social media person. Because where's the talent? Like, I stream into YouTube. That's the social media I do. I don't do social media. Like, I don't have a Snapchat. I got an Instagram. Do I post anything on there? No. I just watch cat reels, to be honest with you. I just watch cat Instagram reels. That's all I do on it. I haven't even been on it either in like a week, but that's all I do on it. I watch cat Instagram reels. Is it worth it? Yes, dude. I love cat videos. But like, I don't use any social media at all, to be honest with you. I just did battled memes. That's fair. That's fair. I need another shovel, but after this should be good area. I might need 2 more. I might need 2. I'm waiting for that to grow anyways. I might need 2 more. I probably should soon set up a composter and get a villager set up, because I want to ideally today get Bickle a mending book. Maybe, hopefully get Bickle a mending book. If not, I'll just drop off a bunch of dirt and be like, hey, I'll get you one in the future. I mean, he needs the dirt. He does need the dirt. That's not me saying it. Be like, oh, you're poor. No, like, he's not. He's fine. He's about better stuff than me. But he needs dirt because, like, he's doing a project with 100,000 dirt, and I don't think he wants to mine all 100,000. So if I can cut off, like, I don't know, maybe 1,000, that'd be helpful. Not a lot of help, but helpful. 1% is still, you know, it still helps. Speaking of 1%, they should pay more in taxes. I don't even know what's the politics. I think most people could agree with that. I don't even think that's a political issue. I don't think most people would agree with that. They pay too little. They literally purposely do everything to avoid take that. I think they should pay more. I don't even think it's a hot take. I'm not saying like, I'm saying 1%. That's like millionaires. Like, I think everybody can agree with that one. If not, then 0.1%. Then even more people agree with that. Like 99.9% of people agree with that. They should pay more in taxes. I wish we had a clear taxes. That'd be nice. Be like, hey, you need to pay this much in. It's like, oh, that's awesome. No, it'd be nice. Very helpful. Very nice. What else would be very nice is if I could just snap and then have this whole area be a giant field. Playing 4K dirt so far? Hey, if you don't need it, give it to Bickle. That's all I'm saying. He'll take it. Maybe. Maybe he'll take it. Is Bickle on right now? They are. I waved at them and I didn't see what they said. They said, hiya. Okay. I made sure not the Elon wave at them. I can't do that way, dude. I'm gonna go back to doing it eventually. I'll eventually come back to waving like that, but it just reminds me. It's like, it kind of looks bad. I don't know. It kind of looks bad. I don't think anybody will look at that and be like, oh, you're doing the symbol. But it looks bad. It does look bad. There we go. Got more planted. It looks like it's starting to go pretty good. Starting to grow pretty good. None of it's grown yet, though. You need dirt? Not as crazy, though? That's fair. Like, for the build itself? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, if you want to take a nap, just whitelist me. Oh, okay. I mean, that is a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point. That is an option. I don't think it's an option I have the powers to do, but that is an option. Whitelist for everybody. Why not? Again, I don't think that's an option, but, you know. I don't have the power to do that. That's Omni on that one. I don't think we're planning to add anybody even if until next season. Maybe we'll do a mid-season adding, but I doubt it. Maybe, I don't know. You never know. What if, I don't know. What if Wads, he's like, yeah, I'm uploading again. I want a Limelight. Like, personally, I don't have any power to do anything, but like, it's Wadsy, bro. Like, if you watch him, you know he's a good creator, okay? And he's a pretty chill, nice guy, and he's a pretty good creator. I think he'd fit in. Be like, hey, guys, should we add Looney? Yeah, why not? Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Hey guys, should we add Dream? Ugh, no. Hey guys, should we add, yeah, Jared? Yeah, go ahead. You want to ask SB737? Yeah, go ahead. Is it 737 or 747? I don't know which one it is. I don't know his number. This one's SB7. 7 something. We just called him SB, so I guess you never really needed to know. Hey guys, you want to add LD Shadow Lady? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Whitelist them right now, straight away. Whitelist them. Who would say no to LD Shadow? Like, come on now. It's LD Shadow Lady. You're gonna say no to LD Shadow Lady? That's crazy. Hey guys, should we add Mumbo Jumbo? Like, I don't know. Of course. Like, what? Doesn't matter when in the season, of course. I don't think anybody would say no for that one. Even if we don't do that, I mean, I don't think anybody would disagree with adding Mumbo. It's Mumbo Jumbo, dude. Korean? Yeah, go ahead. Who's gonna say no to them? I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody's gonna say no to them. I think there is one. I'm not. I think Raven no, but I think there is one. I think there is a world download still out. Maybe? I can do the test for on that, but I'm pretty sure there is one. I wouldn't know as much as Frey. He was there. Was he there? Was he in season 2? I don't know. I don't know if he was there. I don't know who was on last season. You could, yeah, you could. I don't think they know about Limelight. No offense to Limelight, but I don't think they know about Limelight. Yeah, I didn't know if you were, because I know you joined for this one. Like, you went through the interview and everything. I think there is a world download for 3, though. It might be public in the Discord somewhere. I imagine if there was one, it wouldn't be private. Maybe it is, I don't know. I wouldn't know, man. I don't know, I don't know, I just joined. I don't know nothing. I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, there should be. Somewhere. I would imagine there is one. Alright, and now I need to mine all this down. Let's also just replace these real quick. Is this level? This is level. I actually need to replace all the snow with dirt as well. I didn't think about that. I should probably use the dirt I have to do that instead of giving all my dirt to Bickle straight away. I'm going back to it. It's just a normal one. I'm just going back to that one. It's just the easier one. It's the normal one. I know. I found it. I was gonna say there should be one. Oh. Sorry, what? Crazy in season 3 though, not gonna lie. I actually don't know. I didn't watch a whole lot of season 3. I just watched a little bit of Chili. Main person I was watching before I ended up getting in. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I should not give all my dirt straight away to Bickle though, so let me see, plan out maybe the farm, roughly, where everything would be. Probably start building the farm more once I tear all this down. I don't need a massive farm to be fair. It's fine with what I have here area-wise, to be honest with you. Grab all this. Yoink. Ah, I was so quick on it. Don't you say it. I didn't. Don't. I know I brought it up, but don't you say it. Don't mention it. Oh, you bring it up. Oh, don't you do it. Okay, don't you do it. I don't know why I'm carrying the diamond pickaxe on me. I don't really want to damage it until I have it enchanted with like mending and everything. Not 18 yet. Maybe next season. Next season's like a year. I don't know how old you are, but next season should be next year. Should be. Roughly, or maybe sooner. I don't know. Never know. It depends on what people are feeling. I guess. Kind of depends on what people are thinking and feeling and deciding. We'll see when we get there. Next year either. Ooh. Hey, maybe season 6? 7? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know when they're doing things. I don't know what the plan is. I don't make the plans. I just work here. That's not true. I don't work. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Like technically, I'm part owner technically now. So I mean, technically. Not really. No, not really. Technically, yeah. Technically, I'm an owner technically now. So I mean, technically. But like, does the CEO really work at the company? Well, sometimes, but not really. Not that that makes it sound like I'm the Limelight. I do not. Just clarify. I don't have like direct executive order. I do not. I'm one of. I'm a cog in the machine. Okay. Okay. Let's put it that way. I am one of like 24. Okay. Calm down. I wasn't like you. You're coming in. You're not coming in. Like I don't got any. I just got 1 of 24. Okay. I am a very small part. 1, 2, 3. Let's actually, yeah, let me plan out the full area for this roughly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's plan out the full area for this farm just now. 3, 4. Oh. So then this is quite a bit inward is where that would be. Okay. Let me get more buckets of water. No, I'm just a small piece, okay. I don't even have admin access or nothing. Like I didn't ask for that. I didn't even have control over a lot of things. I'm just here, man. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Bickle did it. Yeah, let's blame Bickle. That works. Let's blame Omni, actually. Let's blame Chelly. Ooh, that's a good one to blame. Alright, let's keep going this way, and then we'll see where the end of this would be. Boop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could probably go another farm layer right here and then back. And then once we have that all planned out, we're good. And yeah. There's 1.4 gigabytes. That's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, some stuff was happening apparently. That's a big world download. Yeah, I won't have space to do another, so right there is where that is. And then back to there. I don't need to do the full thing now, so let's just yeah. I do need to replace that stone and stuff though, so I will have to do that. Yeah, I will have to replace the stone and stuff. Let's replace the stone and stuff. Oh, I guess it's not that much then. I don't know. I actually don't know the size of worlds. I can actually check this other world right now. How big are my worlds? Percent app. I guess it depends also how much you explore, because all that chunks keeps preloaded, so it should save all that data. Saves? I don't know. Any how do I check from the folder? I can check properties folder. I mean, that one was only 150 though. What would be a big one? What would be a big world? I mean, theoretically, which one would it be? Probably SCB would be? Where's the actual video file for that? That's the old one. I died on... Oh, it is 8 gigabytes. Wait, let's all say... Wait, all my worlds are 8 gigabytes? How big is your world? How big is your world? How... What? To be fair, all these are like limited resource worlds too, so like there's very limited blocks that are even preloaded. Like even my biggest one's like only a bit. They're preloaded, so... Okay, let's go back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And can I do another farm in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fit another farm in here. So I need to replace all this stone with dirt. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I can do that. They used to be bigger? What? No, Bickle, no! Poor Bickle. Alright, I need to replace all this stone with dirt, so I do need to keep some of my dirt. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we'll have to drop off the book then, because he's gone. They're gone. The Bickle died. They're a ways away. Let's mine out all this cobblestone, replace it all with dirt, and then any extra dirt I have, I can give to Bickle when I go bring him a mending book, hopefully today. But will we? I don't know. We're reaching the 2-hour mark, and it looks like I just got time to clarify. I got a little bit of time left. But it looks like I am not going good on getting villagers. I need to get villagers still. I need to grow. I haven't even grown the crops yet. Like I don't. To be fair, a mending book should be fairly cheap. They're usually like within 10. emeralds. Under 10 emeralds. And trade cycling is a mod that was approved, which I didn't ask for to be approved, but like so other people did. Notably Chili. Trade cycling. It's a thing. It's approved. It's good. We can use it. Which means I can trade cycle. I can cycle trade a lot, you know, get through trades a lot quicker. Just click a button and then boop, 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 boop. Boom, mending. I mean, maybe I can get Bickle that one mending book today. Maybe. And probably get mine tomorrow. At least I'll have mending set up today, which would be good. And ideally also, on top of that, we'll have set up, there in turn with that, we'll have set up getting an enchantment table. Wait, what happened? I'm confused. What did I say? What happened? What's awesome? What's nice? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What did I miss? I just started getting villagers set up. What happened? I'm so good. What did I say? I don't even. Okay. Yep. We'll get villagers set up, and then today we'll get a book and some extra dirt. And yep, that will be the plan. That'll be the goal and the agenda. And then I'll have that all set up, and then get tomorrow a full enchantment table. So probably today I want to see a full. Oh, trade cycling. That's what happened. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so good. I was so confused. Yes, Chili wanted trade cycling, and I approve of it. It is pretty good. Pretty good. I think so. Maybe? No, maybe? I think you can do that with a witch farm. I think that's like the whole point of witch farm. You can catch the thrown potions. And why not? Oh, okay, I guess not. Okay, never mind. My bad. Sure. Okay, I lied. I think you can. Is that? I think. I don't know. I don't do that kind of witch farms. I know you can use witches to get their potions. From killing them, I think is the main thing, but you might be able to catch the thrown ones. I know you can use the thrown ones. For example, if you can get them to throw like harming or whatever, you can like use that as like a weapon. Like you can like straight up set up a machine where they like drop them on something, but useful. At all, to be honest with you. You also can like bubble elevator the potions, if I remember right, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think you can. I'm actually not sure if you can or not. What's happening with Chili? What happened to Chili? What? Just they're asking questions. They just buy. Like what? What happened? What happened? Who killed Chili? What happened to her? They were just here. Who got to them? Dirt. Let's also hold this right here. Oh. And I can probably also put like an extra one right here as well. Oh, let me sleep. It's nighttime. No one's sleeping. No one's sleeping. I need to sleep. I don't want mobs. And also grab the more dirt while I'm over here. Put up some stuff and grab more dirt. And then grab also my sugarcane because I need that. And then maybe we get today Bickle the mending book. Be like, hey, hello, Mr. Bickle. Here is one book. And they will be like, oh, thank you. And I'll be like, yep. And then I'll leave. Oh, hey, a zombie over there. I don't want any near my villagers though. Pick up the dirt, not all of it, but like a lot of it. Put up a stone. Keep the bucket on me. Why did I start using two different houses? I actually don't know. Put up that and that and that and I guess that and the chicken egg and that should be good. Cool. Get back to it. Yeah, that was quick. That was a quick response on me. 3 people straight away instantly. It was pretty fast. Oh, I need this food to grow relatively soon though. I also have like no food here soon. Alright, let me click this real quick just so I have enough for leave lectern. I should have enough leather. I think I have 9 leather, which would definitely be enough for 3 bookshelves, which is good. So maybe we're able to get that. I don't think so. The main thing we need is the emeralds, to be honest with you, for the villagers, which is why we're growing right now a farm. A big farm, ideally a big farm, for product to sell for emeralds. So we need to keep up with that. If I could put other non-copyright music on, I just like this music because it's like really easy for editing. Like anybody can, like it's copyright free and anybody, like if I'm interacting with Bickle and Bickle's like, hey, I want to put that moment in my video and I don't have the clean audio version, they can just come along. Like they could ask for the clean audio. I have the clean audio version, but if they don't ask for that, they can just straight up use the stream moment. And it's like Animal Crossing music. You know, that's good for any video editing. Any video it's good for. Literally, you can use Animal Crossing music for any type of video. It's awesome. I love Animal Crossing music. I use it a lot in my video. It's actually probably the main thing I use in my videos. I know it's the majority. It's like the main thing. I don't know if it's the majority of like music in the videos. I could check. I list out songs I use. I should probably start soon though using Pastebin, because like for the longer videos it gets to be a lot of songs. Like for example, and that one I used a lot of reusing. But if it was like a whole 1 hour video, that would have been a million songs. But in the 24 hours in Fear Nightfall video. It already was a lot of songs on the actual listed. It was like 20 songs listed. So Bickle's back, so I can bring Bickle the mending book if I can get one today. If I can get one today. I think I need to keep some of the wheat. Also can maybe bring him a little bit of dirt, not a lot, but you know, any bit helps, because he needs to mine a crap ton. So any little bit helps, could help. Any little bit helps. Saves them at least a little bit of time of stuff that, you know, they would have to do. And now they wouldn't have to do. Not a lot, though, because I think I'm not going to have a lot of dirt to give him, but I'll also bring him some dirt. I know for a fact I won't need. Alright, now let me go clear out all the grass on here, and then we're good to start, I think, making a lectern here soon. We're just good to harvest what we have and make a lectern. Let's get all the seeds we can from this even level here, because I'm going to need to clear it all out eventually anyways. Or grass-wise. Clear all this out. And then plant as much of these as I can, harvest whatever's grown, which shouldn't be a lot. And then I can get set up real quick a mending villager, and also set up our composter. I actually might have more dirt in the future to bring Bickle, because I'm probably planning to expand this even more, but for now, I don't need a big wheat farm. I just need enough of a wheat farm, to be fair. Again, my plan mainly is ice. It's not doing stuff with villagers, or a giant farm, or selling food. It's literally just ice. That is my main plan. Like, early game is ice. It's to sell ice. So ideally, we're able to do that sooner than later. At least sooner than anybody else, which I think would probably be the case. Unless other people have plans for that, but I don't think they do. I don't think anybody else has plans to sell ice right now, but maybe they do. I should also, real quick, make some trapdoors. Let me just boop. Boom. That is a lot more than I thought it would be. I think there might be some sort of thing in place that is why. Oh, wait. That's actually what I wanted. Yeah, cool. Cool. There we are. And now let me just replant these. And go do it over here as well. Boom. See, that's the opposite direction. So how did I get it to be a bottom one there? Did I place it inside the water and did that work? I did not. I don't even need to break the crops. Like I said, I don't need to break the crops. Cool. Cool. Let's do that to not everyone. Actually, I could probably do that to everyone right now. Just yeah, it works. It doesn't get rid of the water. Cool. Just real quick. Boop. There we are. And now let's go harvest the crops that have grown, which shouldn't be a lot, but, you know, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit of wheat. Just a little bit. Keto on me, seeds on me. Let's go harvest all the crops that have grown. Now, it's kind of annoying, especially when it's, like, really light out with shaders. It's really hard to see what's counted as grown in my texture pack and what isn't with shaders. Like that, for example, isn't grown. But this, the light gold, is grown. And it's not really hard and normal without shaders, but with shaders, it's like, especially in sunlight, like underground, never difficult, never an issue. Above ground, it's like, is that ground? Is that light gold or is that like yellow? Is that gold or is it yellow? Which one is it? Looks like I'm getting quite a bit of wheat though. Maybe I'm able to get enough emeralds today for the mending book to bring Bickle and be like, here you go, Bickle. There you go. Maybe they'd be like, oh, thank you. And I'd be like, oh, you're welcome. If not, I'm like, oh, there you go. And then I leave. Okay, that one's not ground though. That one's not ground. Because it's hard to tell with the texture pack with the shaders. Everything's just so bright. Underground though, it's never an issue. I can always tell. Like in my other world, I can always tell. This is in chunk by chunk where it's underground. I'm like, oh, I know it. I know that. That one's a fully ground one. I don't gotta worry about that one. Another whole stack of seeds? Only 43 wheat though. Yeah, it seems to keep growing quite a bit. No, not again, Mickle. They have to run all the way back again. No. At least they said they're spawn. They said they're spawn, surely, right? 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 I mean, they didn't say they're back at spawn. That was on purpose? Okay, okay. Good. Good, good, good. Take this off so I can quickly... No, I want to put it down here. So I can quickly just plant all these without my shield going up constantly. We're gonna have a decent sized wheat field here. And we'll have a decent amount of bread being made. Ideally, we just need the wheat though. We just need a trade, to be honest with you. There you are. Farm complete for now. Let's now focus on getting ourselves 2 lecterns. And on top of the 2 lecterns, I'm going to need a compost barrel. I don't think there's one in this village, so I'm gonna need to make a compost barrel. How do I make that again? Isn't it just a slab? Wait, do I have any slabs? No, but I have wood, and I got that from Pickle. I do have wood. You just take this out, and then boop, 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 boop. Take this out. Take out the leather. Take out the wheat. Put away this, though. I don't need that on me. I can also put away for now the spare shovel and the hoe. Keep the rest on me. Boom, and boom, boom. There we go. Now, what I need to make for now, I have wood on me still, is a compost barrel, which I believe is... Is it this? Is it this? Is it? Is this a compost barrel? I don't know. I think this might just be the modded compost. Yeah, it's just modded barrel. How do I compost her? Compost. It's all slabs. Okay, so it's a barrel recipe from Skyblock. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Or it's not Skyblock, it's a factory. Good to know. Boom, and then I need a lectern, which should be boom, boom. Wait, I need bookshelves. I don't make bookshelves. I did not make bookshelves. I need to make bookshelves. I can make 2 bookshelves. Good. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I need 2 bookshelves. Keep the extra 3, so I'll probably need those. Make the bookshelves. Only slabs. Yeah, it's like Sky Factory. And then boom. Boom. And then do this plus that and that. I need more slabs. We make another one. I'm gonna have to sleep here soon. I see that that moon coming in. No, and then and another one. One for mending, one for more books. That way I can get all the books I'm gonna need for an enchant table. And then that means today we'll have full enchanting. We'll have a full enchanting table set up. And also today, I'll be able to set up a mending villager. Maybe not get mending from that villager, but set up a mending villager. Let's trap them in real quick. Also trap in a... I don't need to trap them in, to be fair. I can let them be free range. It doesn't really matter. I can let them go explore and be free. It really don't matter. They can have freedom. I'm not planning to have them die, so it'll be fine. Let's go see if there's any trapped in anywhere, though, that I can be like, oh, you're perfect. Boom. Put this in front of your door, and then boom. I hear a zombie nearby, though. You there! I'm gonna let you take your choice. Do you want to become a farmer? Or do you want to become a librarian? Take your pick. Take your pick, good sir. Or ma'am, I don't care. You can be either. I don't mind. I don't know who you are. I just know you're a villager. You guys literally do not have gender. You're not gender bound. What? That wasn't even an option. What? How? Is it the cauldrons? I think it's the cauldrons. You're not getting a cauldron. I don't care. You can be anything but a leather maker. Yes! 2 emeralds! You bonk me? So rude. So rude. Such a rude bonk. So rude. Alright, you, sir, are going to be that. Let me just pick this. I also might want to move this indoors so you can work inside your house. It's indoors now. Wait, there is a farm here? I could have grown carrots the whole time? What? I could have been growing carrots. Wait, do you trade carrots? I mean, I can switch. Okay, good. Carrots are way more efficient. You just get more per harvest. It's just better. And the whole harvest is a food. Carrots are just better. They're just better. I might grow carrots and trade you carrots, to be honest with you. That is tempting to do. For now, though, let me keep the 2 emeralds I have. Let's go set up now I need to set up 2 librarians. What does this do? What, the bonk? It just bonks. It's just a sound alert. It was kind of quiet, I think. Some of the sound alerts are loud, which is why. I can't audio bounce them really well. They're kind of like all set audio, which is unfortunate. I already played the bonk, though. It's just the bonk. It's just a sound alert. Here, let me replay the bonk. Go back to. Where's my... Where? Stream elements? Stream elements? It might be stream elements. I don't think it's stream elements. I think it would be sound alerts. Right there. There we go. Log in with Twitch. I gotta re-log in. What were the recent ones? I got Bonk. Yeah, Bonk's a quiet one. But this one's a louder one. It didn't play Let's Go Gambling. It just stuck on the Bonk.
Let's go gambling!
Ah, there we go.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
That's a good one. You got the light attack there. They're just gonna play a bunch in a row now. Oh god, that was so loud.
There he
Oh god,
is! There's my favorite
it's so
white
loud.
boy!
This should be replaying the old ones. They're so loud. Bonk's the only quiet one, which is unfortunate. And I can't turn it up because it's at max volume for it. See, the others are loud enough. The Bonk is just quiet by default, and it's like, what? And I can't turn it up more than it is, which is unfortunate. Where are all my villagers? Are they all dead? Do I just have one village? Where did they all go? Don't tell me they went into the nether. Are they in the nether? My villagers in the nether, aren't they? They're gonna be in the nether, aren't they? Bro, get out the nether! What are you doing here? I can boat you in. There's 2 of them in here! I want to push you guys back through. Go back through. Go back home. There's literally piglins here! You guys are crazy! Alright, let me block them off and put a door. You guys are... Hey! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Don't you do it. I need you guys. I need you guys right here to become librarians. Right there. Come on. Come on. Yes. What are you? No. Cycle. Maybe. Cycle. I need you to become Mending. 30! Nope, not for 30. I'm sorry, not for 30. Wait, how much do you trade per bookshelf? 9? That's reasonable. You, though, you gotta have a good trade here. You gotta have a cheap Mending. I actually can get one that's just Mending and a bookshelf. I could do that. Unbreaking, Thorns, Sweeping, Multi-Shot, Punch, Respiration, Loyalty, Flame, Affinity, Aqua Affinity. Give me a Mending that's cheaper. I don't want a 30 Mending. Although if I get another 30 Mending, I'll probably take it because I'll be like, oh, you're just at 30 no matter what, I guess. You can get in the 10s though, a Mending. You don't have to be 30. Protection 28. No, I'm cycling again. I'm cycling it again. I ain't taking nothing low. I mean, if it does it next time, also 28, then maybe, but... I didn't even check that one. I just skipped past one of them. Trade cycling is so nice though. I can just click here and just go boom, boom. Nope. Looting 3 for 6 teams is actually really good though. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for. Oh, tempting. Tempting. Flame for 6. Breach. Nope. Just give me it again, but cheaper. But cheaper this time. Come on, it's gotta be in here. Now I'm just not getting any mending. It was like you had your chance, and you cycled past it. Man, I should have just kept the 28 one, but I thought 28 was a bad price. And I stand by that. 28 is not a good price for mending. To be fair, I didn't cure them, so there's also like no bonus for it being cheaper or anything. I probably should have kept the Silk Touch one because I think that was cheaper than the other Silk Touch one. I should probably block you guys. Where did the other one go? Where did the other one go? Did they go back into the... No, they're over there. Okay, let me block off real quick before I continue anything else. Let me block off your guys' way to the nether real quick. I don't want you running in there. I do not want you guys running into the nether. Oh. Wait, come back here. I'm trying to trade tackle you. Mending, please. Give me a good mending deal. 36? Nah, that's crazy. I'll take anything under 30 at this point, though. Any mending under 30, I'll take. Might not be getting Bickle mending today, to be honest with you. I want to, but I might not be. We'll see. Definitely not going to link our nethers today, that's what I'll tell you. That'll be like a tomorrow project. It's not even bad enchants you're offering me, it's just not mending for cheap. Beckle, no! Oh, affinity? Fire aspect? Just give me the mending, man. Please! This is so much I was gonna recycle it again. I'll take it for 26. You stay there. You stay there. Wait, do you also trade books? Because so I can cycle the other one to be like something good. I don't know what, but something good. You don't trade books, okay. But I do need the other one, because the other one trades books. Not that I need to buy the books right now. We could get full, if we were able to, you know, trade up, we would be able to get full enchanting. Let's for now expand our farm. Let's also put in some carrots as soon as I sleep, once it's nighttime. I'm gonna expand my farm and put in, like, carrots and stuff. And yeah. I'm gonna expand my farm a little bit. What did I just put up? I don't even know. I don't even know what I just put up. Oh, I set up a skeleton farm right now. Ooh, maybe I'll run over to his place to use his XP farm whenever I'm like, you know, got my mending. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me go collect anything. What are you doing? Why are you? You're the mending one. Okay, let's see. Hello, farmer. Yep, you're the farmer. Let me go get some more carrots from your actual farm and plant them in my farm. I want to plant carrots and seeds and get them planted and grow the crops. Hopefully don't wander off up to that hill, because if so you'll be taking my crops that I don't want you to take. Hopefully you don't do that, but you might. You might. Not fully grown. Honestly, let me just take all your carrots out of here and grow my own carrots. You can have wheat instead. Cool. Let's go plant this. Plant the rest of the wheat we have as well, and harvest any wheat that might have grown. I need 26 emeralds for a mending book, which is honestly quite a bit. So I actually might need to expand my farm tomorrow, to be honest with you. I might need to do that. That might be good. That might be good to do. Because right now it's not bad, but we do need to keep expanding it and expanding it and expanding it. Because 26 emeralds is kind of steep for mending, to be honest with you. But it wasn't giving me... I could sit there and cycle longer, I guess. I definitely could. 26 right now, though, is the cheapest I've seen it. Which isn't very good, to be honest with you. But... I mean, I'll take it. I could go cheaper. It would save me time if they're cheaper. I could keep cycling, I guess. I could, technically, but... I already cycled for... No, I think we'll save 26. I'll just guarantee that it's... At least I have a trade. Alright, and then on right here, I want to plant carrots on this one. This one I want to be carrots. Cool. Let's harvest any wheat that grew, which I don't think is much, but it might be. It might be. It'd be nice if we had right-click harvest. We actually might have right-click. No, we don't. We don't. No, we don't. We don't. Yeah, we don't. Okay. It'd be nice if we did, though. It's just a nice quality of life thing. But it is like a mod too, to be fair, so. Gotta trade cycling, I guess, but... I don't know. I think trade cycling isn't as much of a mod as like right-click harvest. They're both like minor quality of life stuff, though. That'd be nice. I actually might be able to put it in and have it work, but I doubt it without it being like server side it would work, but maybe it'd work, I don't know. Maybe I can just put it in my own folder and it'll work, I don't know. I don't know how that works. For a mod like that. Like, it's hard to tell which ones are grown again, because they're all like the gold. They're all like the yellow, so it's really hard to tell. Like I said, this one over here is for sure grown. Alright, I was able to get 2 more emeralds worth, which is not a lot, to be honest with you. Not a lot at all. So all that one is going to be that. So then this one I need to be... This one is going to be wheat. Like they're just both sitting by my base now. Like they just perpetually will go there now because how I set them up. Will constantly be by my stuff. I can get 2 more emeralds. If I had bones, I could speed this up. Which I don't right now, obviously. So I think we won't be able to get Bickle probably. You're back? Okay, okay. I probably won't be able to get Bickle today. The enchantment book of mending. Probably not gonna be able to. Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. Kind of doubt it. Because we still need to get 24. I could try to... See, I'm back. That was fast. That was real fast. I might be able to get on... I might be able to get them cheaper. Maybe I do keep cycling. I could maybe get cheaper. I mean, they're right there. I might as well try to cycle it. I could maybe get them cheaper. Maybe get them cheaper. Maybe. I mean, that'd be ideal if they were cheaper. So 12 for Silk Touch. If this is cheaper than 12 for Silk Touch, also switch it. I want to see if I can get cheaper than that. Because like 26 is not very good. That's pretty bad, honestly. I'm pretty sure I could get cheaper for Mending. I'll also take cheaper than... What are you again? 12 for Silk Touch. I'll take cheaper than that as well. Look for Mending. There might actually be a button I can just click to cycle instead of clicking it manually. Because then I can just hover over the books. I feel like I can definitely get cheaper than 26, though. And if I can, I should. Because then I can get Bickle today, the mending book, probably. I could also set up villager farms, but I don't think I have any more. I only think I have these 3, to be honest with you. If I only have the 3, then I can't do that. 11? You're cheaper, and you come with the bookshelf. 11. Okay, you're the one getting cycled. Just make sure you're silk touch, right? Yeah, okay. You're getting cycled. Was that a breaking 3 for 10? That was actually good. Oh, it must have been on breaking 1. I mean, it just said efficiency 4 for like 16, so that was actually really good. You're the cheap one, actually. It's a good thing I'm cycling you. Mending. I need mending. I need mending from you. Mending. Please give me mending. Was that sharp 5? Wait, did I just get 2 sharp 5s in a row? One was like really cheap? Crazy. Fortunate 3 for that. That's actually not bad. But again, I need mending. 36! Okay, we'll take anything under 20. It's established. I should have stayed with 26, because this is not... They're all in the 30s. Infinity for 7 ain't bad either. I'll only take 26 or lower for mending. I'm telling you that right now, villagers, so you hear me. I did not check. That's mending for 32. I'll take 26 and lower. I'm not going lower than I had. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll take that. 22. I'll take 22. I will take that. 22 is not bad. That being said, I would actually maybe want to visit Vic. His thing isn't done yet, I don't think. He said he was testing skellies. I don't think it's done yet. Probably still building it. If it is done, I could use some of his skeleton drops. I could go make a deal with Bickle for more mending books. Because if he had bone meal, I could get my mending books fast. Like, real fast. Honestly, yeah, I should go make... I should go like do a Bickle. Let me go see Bickle. I have no food! I just realized I have no food on me. I used up all my wheat for emeralds. Only get 4 of them, too. I might have some more food, actually. Let me check. I might have food. I should go see if I can strike a deal with Bickle if he's making a skelly farm. I think it's was on purpose. I made my own XP farm. Is it done now? Yes. If it's done, I could maybe use some skeleton drops from Bickle to speed up things. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's put this up. Do I only have this as food? Okay, I'll cook it. I need food, so I'll cook that. I should make another chest. I have plenty of wood. I should definitely make another chest. I should go stop by Bickle. Be like, hey Bickle, you gotta. Can I use your mod? Can I use your skeleton? Can I use your bones for bone meal, please? Not like your bones, but like any bones you get. Can I use those for bone meal? And you might be like, yeah. And I'm like, ooh, ooh. That's a good deal. It actually helps me quite a bit, because then I can grow crops quicker. Quite a bit quicker. Yeah. Okay. Take this with me, and let's go see Bickle. Okay, let's go see Bickle. I do not want to go manually to his place in the nether, because that would be through a bastion. I need to actually like set up a pathway. Sometime, probably tomorrow, I'll set up a pathway to Bickle's, because I'm probably going to go to Bickle's quite a bit, if he gives me permission to use his mob splendor. So I could use that. I could definitely use that. Oh, I have some more wheat grown. I could make some bread real quick. I'll worry about it when I get back. I should have enough food to get to Bickle's and then come back. And if not, I'll just be hungry on the way back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No big deal. I'll go stop by Bickle's though and ask him real quick. Be like, hey, Bill, can I use your mouse runner? And be like, yep. Or he'll be like, nope. And I'll be like, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I was fast on that one. Oh, 07! I should do that one. That one's so much better, because then you're not, like... Yeah, then you're not using the whole arm, you know? That one's, like, actually bent arm saluting. I should do that one. I should do 07. 07's so much better than the arm one. Even though the arm one looks like it's waving, it also looks like something else. I'm like, oh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And then 1,000? So this way? 3 Bickles? 300, 1,000? Be this way. Please, none of my mobs die. None of my villagers die while I'm gone. Please, villagers. Please don't die while I'm gone. I'll stop by the Bickle and be like, hey Bickle, can I use your water? Like, yep, and I'll be like, ooh, let's go. Or I'll be like, nope, and I'll be like, oh. I'm like, oh. I almost have to make my own one, to be fair, but I was kind of planning to do that to begin with, but if I don't have to, And I'm already planning to connect our places. I mean, you know. Oh, I understand. That's a nice little bonus, you know. Hello, B. Hello, Buzzy B. I feel like I didn't go this way to get to his place, but like, this is the way I need to go coordinate-wise. I feel like I did not take anywhere near this path last time, though. I guess because I was like out near 1,100, which is probably why. It's like 300 blocks different. 300 blocks off. This is like going up through the forest he's cutting down. Oh yeah, not this part. This is a bit out. Maybe it is, honestly. He's a big area. Hello, chickens. I might need to kill you on my way back for food, even though you might poison me. Food, chicken. I need food, chicken. I need food. I'm hunger. I'll break you these chicken eggs, because I'll probably eventually have a bunch of seeds I don't need. And I can do a little chicken farm. Ah, there's Bickles. Can I just jump in water bucket? I can. Let's not do that. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Let's not do that. I could have just jumped in the water there too. I would just test the water bucket in again. That could have been very bad, dude. My reaction was so delayed on that. That was horrible. Jeep, I'm gonna need food for the way back, so you have to die, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I need food for my way back, my journey back. Where's Bickle? Where are they? They should be here. Anywhere near here. Wait, what? Did I pass them? No, they're over there. I screenshotted for over here. Let me kill this other sheep. Let's kill these other 2 sheep. I need food for my way back. I need food for my journey. I need food. I hunger. Here, sheep. You're on a pin, so I can kill you. You're good. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go see Bickle. And be like, hello, can I potentially use your... He's not here, is he? His spawner might not be here. I did not think about that. This spawner might not be here. This is something I did not consider, to be fair. His spawner might not be near his base. I did not think about that. It probably is somewhere near. I did not think about that, though. I did not think about that. What's the sign say? Bickle. That cave's lit up. That's kind of suspicious. This is cow farm. Okay. What, where, when, what, why? Where to Bickle? There's no Bickle here. I can drop off some dirt, I guess. Just leave a sign that says dirt. He's probably underground. It's probably an actual skeleton spawner. Probably, if I had to guess. Maybe he set up a makeshift mob spawner, but I think he probably has an underground spot near his base that I wouldn't know about. Probably. I can see groups. Is Bickle on still? Yes. Bickle group real. Bickle. Bickle. Where's Bickle? Group, and let me make a group real quick. Let me go make a group. Let me go make a new one. Let me make it. Name it. Signal. There we go. Create a new one. There we go. Okay.
Hello.
Out of curiosity, you have a spawner set up, right?
I'm working on it.
With skeletons?
Yep.
Can I potentially get access to use that once it's built to get bones or bone meal?
Yeah, it's pretty much built already. I'm just decorating. If you want to see it.
I do kind of want to see it. Where's it at?
It's at my base. Luckily.
I may be there right now.
Oh, let me pop my head out.
Oh no! Don't do it! All right, we're good. Oh,
Da-dun.
oh I see you. I'm right here.
Hello. It's not like, yeah, okay. The spawner stuff is done, decorating is not, but
Need to be somewhere near.
I'm working on
I
it.
knew it.
But
know
of
I
course,
should've
you know, there
followed
will be a
torches.
price.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
So this is what I have so far.
Ooh.
Thought I could use some of the moss, but you know, work on it.
I like it so far.
So right now it's it's deactivated. The torches are on it, but it does work. It's my own design, aka it's a traditional design, but less efficient. Yeah,
Oh. But it's
But
your
it
own, though,
works.
so I mean, better for the video.
yeah. I'm not a redstone person. Okay.
That's fair. I'm not either.
Do you have free cam or no?
I think. I don't know the buttons for it, but I think I have it.
Press F4.
I may have just hit Alt instead of FN F4 on accident. I may have just hit Alt F4 instead of FN F4. We don't talk about it. We don't talk. It's fine. I'm loading back up. It's fine. We don't talk about it. He hit Alt instead of FN. It's right next to the. It's literally next to it. I actually hit the Alt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're hopping back on. I've actually never Alt F4 either, so it's so funny. I'm like the one time I'm next to someone talking, like, oh yeah, hit F4, and I hit Alt on accident. Not even him trying to get me, just me hitting Alt on accident. That's crazy. Alright, now let's try it. Let's try it this time.
Just F4.
Uh-oh.
I swear, it'd be so
I
funny if
don't
you
think
just
I
don't have
I
it.
don't think I ever can.
That's such a waste. Okay.
Oh my god, after all
That's
the time.
even worse. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just you should get if I guess you don't have it, it's fine.
I'll just throw it in the folder
But-
after tonight.
But pretty much, I was just gonna show you that it was inefficient. It's efficient, but like they don't go up they don't drop down immediately. They have to wait for other skeletons to push them in.
Ah, I see.
Because I'm not smart. But yeah, you can use this, and the price is quite simple. Another 20 trees.
Oh, okay. I'll get on that.
Yep.
I'll
You
look
can keep the
through-
wood too.
Oh, okay.
I know it's
It's a good deal.
it's very expensive price.
I would have preferred like I don't know, like 100 diamonds, but I'll do 20 trees.
I prefer trees over diamonds. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. Let me see.
Video, what on me? Okay. I have pictures on me.
Okay.
Oh wait, I also have some dirt to drop off before I go.
Oh,
trees in the
fun.
morning. Not a lot though. Just dirt I don't need. Project I was working on.
Do I need dirt? I probably need dirt
I think you
somewhere.
need like 100,000 or something, right? Or no? I don't know.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah.
I think you need a
That's-
lot of dirt. I think you need a lot of it.
Yeah, that is something I. How much dirt do I actually need? Okay. I keep on. I'm so used to typing Minecraft in my schematics because I have a or whatever. So Limelight, that's what it's called. Oh my, how you memorized that completely?
I just looked at it once. I don't know. I thought I saw 100K.
You did see 100K.
Oh, well, that's quite a bit. I'm dropping off like
10 whole pieces.
yeah, not a lot. It's some.
That's not bad. That's more than I have right now.
It's like 8 sacks, almost 7.5. Not bad. Not bad.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Right, I'm gonna leave the group. I'm gonna go cut down the same spot for trees, or
Yeah, same spot.
I'm gonna cut down like.
I haven't really
trees,
cut-
and then I'm gonna head back home to get farming for emeralds and to get you that mending book. Probably tomorrow. I'll
Yep.
bring it by your base and drop it off. Even if you're not here, I'll just leave it in the chest. So.
Yeah, just I expect a poem on the sign.
What? A poem?
Yeah.
You accept like
top
haiku?
tier-
Like
Yeah, Haikyuu's fun. Haikyuu's fun. Yeah.
You can probably do that.
I have high standards, okay?
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go cut trees, and then I'm gonna head back home.
Have fun. Thank you.
Cool, we got access to it. We got access to the spawner. That means we're gonna get so much quicker on getting full enchanting and also repairing enchanting and everything. That being said, I do have to end stream relatively soon today. So I'm going to, before we leave, I think I just left my crafting table down there at Bickle's place, but it'll be fine. He can keep the extra crafting table. It's fine. Let's cut down our training trees. Let's get our quota and then head home. And that's probably gonna be all for me today. And tomorrow we'll get Bickle that a mending book. We do have mending book set up though, and we have it set up where we can get full enchanting. We just now need to harvest enough crops to actually be able to do that. So let's start getting the trees cut down, get our quota for using the spawner, and then yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah, good to use the spawner, get some bones, get some bone meal, get stuff going even quicker, which would be good. That'd be very good. You didn't say what kind of trees, so therefore I'm leaving the giant trees. I hate cutting down the giant trees. They're so bad, dude. I hate them. I'm sure they're not as bad with fast decay because you could like instantly tell if they're still wood in it, but I hate the big trees. This is a cool little cave thing down here. Well, you're not one of Bickles, so I can kill you. He said no matter what, I shouldn't run out of the spot, just based on how big it is. I won't like run out of the area for it, so I can take my time over here cutting down trees. I think this is my 5th one. We need roughly 20. That's the quota for the spawner. If I go over, that's also acceptable. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut these down and then I'm gonna head home for the day and probably on stream for the day. And tomorrow our goal will be to expand our farm, and hopefully get like all the mending books we need tomorrow. Again, if we have access to his skeleton spawner, it should be a lot more efficient, a lot more quicker. In fact, tonight off camera, I might just farm up skeletons, to be honest with you. I wouldn't want to do anything crazy. I would record it in case anything happens. You know, I would want to record it. But I'll probably maybe tonight come by his place and farm up some. I'll keep those on me. I'll eat these for now. And farm up some skeleton drops, some bones. I don't need anything else, too. You can keep all the bows and all the arrows. I just need bone meal. Just need bone meal. I should probably eat the apples, too. Yes, after I get these juice out, I'm gonna head home, and then tonight, probably off camera sometime, I'll probably end up harvesting a bunch of bones. Maybe tonight off camera. I think that'd be good to do. I did already say like I would do a lot of off camera boring stuff, probably, and just try to keep the streams more entertaining for Limelight instead of like me doing nothing all day. So off camera, I'll probably just cut down probably not cut down trees. That's ridiculous. That's pickle jump. That's what I would do. I'll probably come and use the spawner a bit tonight, late tonight probably. To be honest with you, late at night's the best time because then I'm like. I don't know why, I just get super unproductive when it like hits like 12 p.m. I play Pokemon TCG because that's when the dailies refresh, and like those are pretty quick though. But I don't know, I just get like I either get super productive late at night or I get super unproductive. And if I'm unproductive, I feel like I should probably hop on and just get bones. Because then I'm like not working on a video, but I'm working on a video, you know? Still am working on a video, I'm just not working on the Skyblock video. It's not really a video, I'm working on a short, which I don't know, I don't count them the same as like videos. I do want to make shorts though for this, and hopefully they do well. I think the nice thing too is because they're dead. Like honestly, I've always had the thought in my mind that if I really wanted to try my hardest, I could easily be like a huge, like not a huge, but a lot bigger of a creator if I just straight up did like the Jaren approach, for example, of doing more or less dedicated shorts. Dedicated shorts in general for me have always done really good, but I only do like the promo. Only dedicated shorts I do are like, hey. You should watch my video. And that's it. Just the promo of being like, hey, you should watch my main channel video. That's the only promo I do. Is the one promo per video. But if you're doing like Mog Swamp approach or like Looney approach or Jaren approach, your channel will grow a lot bigger. The problem is my main care and focus for YouTube and my main passion is the videos. That's the thing I care about is like the effort and the care and everything put towards the videos. That's what I care about. I don't really care a lot about shorts, but I do want to try out for Limelight, doing a lot more shorts of Limelight specifically, because I also think it'd be good practice for short-term storytelling. I think it'd be very good practice for storytelling in general, because I'm not the best at storytelling, and the better I get at storytelling, the better I can make my actual big video, like my main videos. But the main videos are stuff I actually care about deeply. I want those to do good. I want to put all my effort into them. Being said though, if I did just dedicated shorts nonstop, like one short a week, I'm sure my channel would be a lot bigger because shorts just do good straight up. I already do once a week, like Subscriber Sunday, which is technically a dedicated short, but not really. It is. It's just not like me doing stuff for the sake of the short, like Jaren, for example, on his 100 by 100 world or anything like that. I do want to for Limelight though. Be like, hey, on Limelight I did this recently, and then if people want, they can be like, oh, I want to see more Limelight. Let me go to limelight.com. See who's all involved. Or, you know, the other links in the description, like Limelight Discord, or like the, you know, my Twitch, and be like, oh, what's going on here? If they want to. I don't know, I kind of feel weird to do promoting, so I won't really probably promote. I'll just be like, on Limelight SP, I did this. And then all the information will probably be there. I probably won't be like, hey. I'll probably at the end of the video be like, hey, you guys want to check out Limelight? You know, Discord right there. I highly recommend it. Because I do also think it'd be good to get potentially my bigger audience on YouTube. Not big audience, but bigger audience. Because I've been really well on YouTube recently. I think it'd be good to get my YouTube audience to actually be able to like get involved with Limelight. And then also on top of that, maybe from that, there's some people that watch me that, you know, are creators that are like, oh, I want to maybe get involved for next season. I think it'd be good to do that. This is why I'm also like thought after joining. So again, I initially didn't plan to do any YouTube at all for Limelight. But I think it'd be good to, after I like got in, I was like, that could be really good to actually promote it, to like get more people's eyes on it and like get more people in. So like my Twitch doesn't really bring a lot of eyes. Like I don't know. Most of the people, for example, I watch like Twitch stream right now are like people already in Limelight or involved with Limelight or already know about Limelight. For example, like right now watching me, it's people who know about Limelight, you know? It's not really like new people I'm getting. Actually, I think we might be close to getting 20. I think I might have gotten 20 like right now, to be honest with you. Just in case though, I'm gonna mine a few more trees. Not a lot more, but a couple more, just in case. I don't want to short on Bickle. I actually like Bickle, and I know he has a lot of stuff to do still. He's got a big project, so. And any dirt I get, because I do plan to expand my farm probably a decent amount. Any extra dirt I get, I probably will also bring to Bickle. Because I know he needs it, and I know it. Even if I provide 1%, right, of the dirt he needs in total, that still will be helpful for him not needing to harvest as much. Like, any bit helps. Straight up. Any bit helps with a big project like what he's undergoing. So if I'm able to provide even like 1% of the dirt just from like stuff I don't need, I might as well. I don't need the dirt. I might need sand later on, but I don't need dirt. Any dirt I get, I can give to him straight away. I don't need any of it. And if he can put it to some use, might as well. Instead of just leaving it there in a chest. Again, even 1% still helps save time. Even like 1,000 dirt can still help him save, I don't know, 20 minutes? I don't know how long it would take to get 1,000 dirt, I don't know. To be fair, he can also like get quite a bit of dirt if he just does, if he just uses gravel, he can get quite a bit of dirt, honestly. It's like dirt's rare or nothing. No sand, it's not like it's rare or nothing. But any extra bit helps, it does save him time. Especially if he's undergoing a giant project. I do want to see anybody doing... All the people doing their projects, I want to see everybody's projects get done before the end of, like, the big stuff they for sure want to do. I want to see everybody get those done before the end of the season. Because then also, when there's a world download, you can actually go back and look at everything and see what all happened. See what all people got up to. You're like, oh, this person did this giant project. Even during the process, you can see what they're getting up to. But I'm talking, like, back after the fact. When you look at it, you're like, oh my god, this person built this entire city. That's crazy. Bickle built a whole city. That's crazy. Oh, Chili built an entire kingdom next to Bickle City. That's crazy. Is Chili where she originally said? I don't know, actually. I haven't visited. I might have to visit her tomorrow, because I'm going to be near Bickle, probably more tomorrow. So I probably will set up that highway between us. That should be, I think, 20 trees. I think that's 20 trees. I feel like that was 20 trees. I feel like that was more than 20 trees, to be honest with you. I did not keep track at all. I just kept cutting. We'll cut one more, and then I'm going to head out. I think breaking an axe is over 20, for sure. But I'll break the axe just to ensure that it's at least 20. Again, any extra little bit helps. Even if it's just a little bit. That's why he's like, hey, yeah, go ahead, just break 20 trees. Any little bit still helps him. Even if not a lot, it helps at least a little bit. And hey, I don't mind, I'll take the wood. Maybe I don't know, build something out of wood, I don't know. Probably not, to be honest with you, but maybe. Any more light trees I can get that aren't connected to a giant tree? I mean, I could break the leaves connecting them real quick and break these, and then that'll probably be good. Probably will break the pickaxe. I don't know, I feel like my audience is weird too on YouTube. I feel like a lot of my... Again, I might switch to YouTube streaming as well, though, because I think it would help to get a more active YouTube audience. But I feel like a lot of my YouTube audience is people who don't even watch. Mainly because a lot of them subscribe mainly from, like, a lot of people are subscribed to Subscriber Sunday. And I also know from statistics, most of my views come from new people. Which isn't a bad thing. It means my channel is doing really, really well at getting a new people. at getting a new audience like consistently. Like for example, if my channel was at 0, it could still probably do pretty good, which is a good sign. It just straight up means the videos are doing pretty good. Like I'm making better and better videos. Straight up is what that means. I'm able to entice new people to be like, oh, I like this, let me subscribe. But the people who do subscribe aren't being enticed to come back, which is a bad thing. And I think a big thing is because of Subscriber Sunday. I'm thinking about stopping it when I hit 2K subs, which honestly, the video's out now. I don't know if it's doing well, but the new short is out now. I don't know if that's doing well. I was at 1820 before the start of this stream. The Subscriber Sunday this week went out 15 minutes ago. I've gained 6 subs from that so far, because that series always is good for gain subs. The thing is, like I said, not a lot of those actually watch the videos, which I think hurts me. Some of them do, which is helpful. Again, my idea of like shorts in general about it's better to have more eyes, that's always true. But if the people that are eyes that are initially seeing your stuff don't want to watch your stuff, that's when it hurts. Right? Then it actually does hurt your algorithm and your thing. Then YouTube's like, no one's clicking on this, no one's watching this, let's not recommend it. And it sort of does start to hurt you. So I'm thinking around like 2,000 subs, because I'm not enough subs to get monetized, and I really don't care for a bunch of inactive subs. I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up stopping Subscriber Sunday at 2,000 subs, in place of that other series I was going to do, which is actually a way to thank subscribers, which would be the putting diamonds down for every subscriber. I already have the 2,000 mined on my sub-count border world, so it'd be good to do it on that. But yeah, I think I'll probably stop Subscriber Sunday around 2,000 or so, probably. Probably. I think it'd be for the best if I did. Because I think right now I'm just starting to build up a big inactive audience, and I don't, like... If you were to personally ask me, would I rather have an active audience, or... would I rather hit 5,000 subs before the end of the year, or be at 2,000 something and have them be active? I would probably say 2,000 something and have them be active. Like, more people that actually watch the videos I'd probably rather have. But we'll see. I mean, I of course will have stuff that will go in place of me stopping that. For example, the milestone series I'll do every 500, and Limelight shorts. Those will kind of go in place of what I do right now for Subscriber Sunday. So I'll still have the same amount of like time between each video of just short promo, based on the fact that I have shorts I need to get out. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. I don't know. We'll see. Let's fall down a cave. Almost gonna die there. I just need to go this way for like 300, then we're back home. And again, once I am back home, I am gonna stop stream for today. Yeah, I streamed longer than I was actually intending. I only intended to like stream like roughly 2 hours a day. That's what I normally do. But that being said, me doing longer was because I was having fun with it. Like, it's not, you know. But I do try to keep my stream shorter because I want to focus on editing. Like, if I just stream all day, I will get nothing done. And I know that for a fact because I used to do that. I used to stream, like the last SMP I was on, I used to stream like 14 hours a day. I got like 4 videos up during the course of that SMP. And it was up for like 6 months. And all of which were SMP videos, but I only got 4 of them done. One of which I did in like literally a week, which is kind of crazy because that should have taken way longer than a week, but I somehow got it done in a week. It was kind of crazy. What is that? Speaking of crazy, what is that tree? Did someone do this? What? That's like a 10, 12 block tall birch tree. What the hell is this? There's no way this isn't man-made. That's at least 12 blocks tall. That's a 12 block tall birch tree. What the hell? That's not normal. That's not, who did that? I mean, I don't even think it's near anybody, so that actually might be natural. What? How? What? I'm screenshotting that. That is crazy. That's not normal. Something happened. I don't believe that someone didn't do that. Alright, back here's my home. Let's also harvest maybe the wheat before I get off, just so I can expand my farm a little bit. Again, tonight I might continue to grow the farm, maybe off camera. Probably not grow the farm. I might harvest them for food, but probably not use the... I probably won't use any of the wheat for emeralds, I'll tell you that. I will definitely probably offline, maybe not definitely, but I will probably offline tonight, visit Bickle, and end up doing some skeleton killing for some bone meal. Might end up doing that we can actually grow more crops quicker tomorrow and actually get this field expanded quite a bit. And maybe I'll also get some more dirt for Pickle tomorrow, because, you know, that'll be a byproduct of me breaking all that to expand. Bone meal would be very good, and I could get the mending and everything quicker. I could get Bickle the mending book, maybe 2 mending books. Probably just one. Probably just the one. Who knows? If I have extra, I'll probably give him an extra, but... And then get myself the mending books, and get myself an enchant table, and then we'll be good to go. I also, mainly though, tomorrow, I want to connect our place to Bickle's, that way I can run back and forth quicker. Because I do plan to run back and forth a decent amount if I could use a skeleton farm. And it looks like he was like, yep, go ahead. Just go down trees. And I was like, ooh. So maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow. None of those have grown. Let's just leave the seeds for now. I'll work on that tomorrow. I'll be a issue and a deal and a plan for tomorrow. Let's get a little bit more wheat though. Let's make all the bookshelves we can now, just so it's cheaper on me for buying bookshelves. And we'll know how much we need for tomorrow. So. Because tomorrow I want to ideally do a few things. I want to ideally tomorrow, main plan for tomorrow, get all the mending books I need, which should be like roughly 8 or so. That's the main plan. Get all the mending books I need. That'd be ideal. That'd be good. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Right? Get all the mending books. That's a big plan for tomorrow. The other one, get a full enchantment table. I want both those done by tomorrow. For tomorrow? Probably for tomorrow. Not by tomorrow, but for tomorrow. This, yes, those are the things I for sure want done for tomorrow. Maybe also a highway connected to Bickle. That's also probably what I want. Another, not highway, not like actual ice, but like a pathway connected. Just for convenience sake, it'd be good to do that. Be better to do that. Do that. Alright, now let me make... I can just make one bookshelf, but let me do that. Let's just make one bookshelf. Oh, let me also make the book I need for the enchantment. Actually, I can make the enchantment table now. That would speed some time up. Do that now instead of tomorrow. Get the resources out the way. Boom, enchantment table made. That I meant to do a while ago. I'm using the circle lag to my disadvantage. Not even my advantage, my disadvantage. It's like slowly doing things, replacing things on accident. Put this stuff up, put my diamonds and that. Only 9 now, but still will have fortune, so if I need more, it'll be fine. And let's just put in here the enchantment table and all that. Cool. So tomorrow, the plan is to, yeah, farm more. Tonight, I'll probably stop by Bickle's, probably. And farm up a decent amount of bone meal, maybe in my free time. If I'm not editing productive, I'll probably end up doing that. To be honest with you, I'll probably also get hit up by Zai to play Valorant or something. I'll be like, oh god. Because they've been doing that kind of recently. And I'll be like, oh god. And then I'll get on and I'll play like garbage because I don't play the game often, and I also don't care about the game. So, you know, it's kind of why I don't really care to play it or get better. They just randomly are like, hey, we need a 5th. No one's getting on. You get on. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna stream now. I'm gonna probably go eat something, to be honest with you. I haven't eaten. Wow, so I'm gonna go eat something. But yeah, I'm back tomorrow. The main plan, like I said, enchant table, full level 30 enchant table. What else? What else? Full level 30 enchant table. Mending books, all the mending books. For me personally, I need at least 7 probably. I don't care if this is God stuff. I just want it to be like prot 4 mending at a minimum. Ideally just prot 4 mending. This I do want to be a god pick though, and I also want my fortune pick to be a god pick. Other than that, sword, everything else, it can be random. I don't care. I just need a god picks. That's fine. Other diamonds can be used for other tools. So I need at least 7. I need at least 8 mending books tomorrow. 7 for me, 1 for Bickle. At least 8 for tomorrow. But that's the plan. That's the plan. 8 mending books, enchant table, and pathway from my nether to Bickle's, which I don't think will be super difficult to do, to be honest with you. I do have to go through a bastion, which would be very dangerous, but anything will be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Regardless, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Limelight, and tomorrow hopefully I won't accidentally alt F4 out of Limelight. That was bad. I probably should have said bye before I left, like Chili and everybody. It'll be fine. I'll be back on it tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, probably earlier actually tomorrow. I want to start streaming. I've been streaming a lot recently. Like my actual time is like 3:15. I want to probably start streaming at like 2:45 my time, so 30 minutes earlier, That way, if I want to, I can stream like 3 hours like I did today without it interrupting like anything at all. That's the plan. So at minimum, I can stream like 3 hours a day without any issues if I really want to. Which I probably will, at least like right now. I've been enjoying it, to be honest with you. I didn't mind playing for an extra hour, and I was having fun. I was enjoying like meeting Goob and Pickle and everybody. So, yeah, I'll probably end up using there's one tonight a little bit, probably. I'm gonna go try to edit now though. I got a lot to do for. Actually, I'm editing the shorts right now to get the short those ahead of time. But I've got a lot to do still for the Skyblock video, so I'm gonna get to work on that. For us, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It was fun. See you stream. I'll be back tomorrow for more Limelight. Again, Limelight all the way until like the 7th. And then the 7th, I'll stop for 2 days, record more stuff, and then come back. Regardless, I'll see you guys. See you stream. See you tomorrow. It was fun. Bye bye stream. See you tomorrow.